Hi everybody! Good evening po sa inyong lahat! Hello, hello, hello! Good evening! Andito na naman po kami sa labas ng bahay. Hello! Good evening from Kentucky! Uh-oh! The sky! Oops! I hope this will not fall, huh? Okay.
Ano, ang 3 pounds ng lechon kuya.
Oh, hi! Can you hold this one, Dad? I need to get my coffee. Oops. Hold on. I'm just gonna go get some coffee, guys, okay? That's the sky. I'll get some coffee first. Hello, I got two coffee in my hand. Look what I have. A cup of coffee and a real coffee. This one is so cute, see? I like coffee, it turned into a coffee tree. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I have 8 coffee trees in one cup, guys. Look at this. 8 coffee in one cup. Wow. It's surviving. That's good. How are you, everybody? So this is my coffee. Um, it looks like it's going to rain here in Kentucky right now. It was sunny earlier, but it's cold, so we're still wet. We're wearing a sweater today. Para siyang uulan. Ano ba yan ngayon? Sorry, I'm speaking in Tagalog. It looks like it's going to rain. But yeah, it was sunny earlier, but it's cold, so we still have to wear our sweater. So how are you? Today's Friday, so it's happy Friday evening. So our neighbor is open. Look, do you see our neighbor next door? They're open today. Yeah, but I don't. That you don't have live music though, so I don't know. We have no live music. So yes, so how are you, everybody? We are here in the porch as usual. Um, the boys mowed the grass today, so you can see our yard is so clean, huh? Oh, and our trees are okay. Remember the trees that we planted? When did we plant those, Dad? Huh? When did we plant those? Like Monday, Tuesday, sometime this week. They are growing. Huh? Yes. Here you go. Let's go down. Oops, sorry. We bump. Yeah. Here in our yard, guys. I hope we will not get disconnected. So that is the cherry blossom tree. It's surviving. It's okay. The leaves are fine. That other one that is from the Home Depot. That's the white dogwood tree. I don't know. It's still under observation. Under observation. That other one there on that corner. That's the pink dogwood. He's doing good. He's really good. And that other one there on that corner. That's the red maple. What is that again, Dad? Red maple? Yeah. Red maple tree. The leaves are changed now. See, they're deep red now. They changed as soon as we plant it on the ground. The next day, the color changed. So they're good. Yes. And so is our flowers. Our flowers are good here and here on this corner. You can see that our tulips are gone already. No more tulips. So now what's growing right now are the lilies. Look at the lilies. There you go. Lilies. Yeah. But these lilies, I think they will gonna grow taller. So yes. These are the tulips. Yeah, the tulips are gone. So I guess we're gonna have to wait for another spring for the tulips. So yes, our boys did a good job. They mowed the grass today, so they're good. Yes, there you go. So yeah, these are okay. So I don't know what we're gonna put with this flower, these red things here that we put here. We're thinking what to plant there. I think we're gonna just plant like I don't know. I don't want any plants that is crawling, so I will see what I can find. Yeah, my husband is tired. He's been busy here today, so yes. So how are you all, everybody? Let's go up again. Kumusta po kayong lahat? How are you?
Magandang umaga dyan sa Pilipinas.
Yes, magandang umaga sa Pilipinas
Sa
at
Sanggumay.
magandang hapon dito sa Amerika. Ito po kami ngayon sa Kentucky as usual.
Size na rito.
What's the time now?
Alas 6
Oh, 6 p.m. Alas 6 na po. Alas 6 means 6 p.m. Alas 6 na po ng ng gabi. Gabi. Hapon na po ngayon. So, ako may sipon pa rin. I still have my colds, my allergy, but I think it's getting better because I can breathe on my nose now fine. So, yes. Oh, my coffee is getting cold. I'm gonna have to put. I think we need a table here in the porch, Dad. Right, guys? We need a table in the porch. Yeah. So I don't know. Have you seen coffee tree before, guys? Well, in the Philippines, my mom have a coffee tree in our backyard. So they look like this. Of course, the leaves look like this, but the trees are taller. To grow taller, you have to use a ladder to get the coffee beans. You have to use the ladder. I don't know if this will gonna grow taller. Well, of course, they will grow taller if you put them on the ground. Um, But since it's in a cup now, it will be in a cup. Just my decoration for now. It will just be like this. But yeah, we have coffee trees in the Philippines, in my mom's backyard, in my grandpa, in all our relatives. We grow coffee in the Philippines, so we call them, ano bang pangalan naman yan? Arabica coffee, I don't know. But it's from Mountain Province. And they're really good. They smell so good when you broil them, you know? Yes, that's our coffee trees. Coffee plants, I mean, coffee plants. So I have 8 here, guys. Oh, that's too much. One coffee tree will gonna be good. Because you're gonna get a lot of coffee in one of the trees. And here's my coffee. I really like coffee, guys. Like morning and evening, I will drink coffee. So how are you? Kumusta kayong lahat? I need a coffee. I mean, I need a table here. So yes, so yeah, look at our street out at that side. See, the road is so busy here, guys. Yeah, we just sit down here and watch the cars go by. So anyway, we went to the doctor um Thursday. Yes, we went to the doctor Thursday for the follow up of my son. On wow, we're so thankful to God that the result of uh he's been through a lot of X-rays, chest X-rays, but we're so happy that his chest X-ray is finally clear. So after how many weeks, Dad? After a few weeks, no? Yes, so it's resolved. So his lung collapse on his right lung is resolved, guys. So we're so happy. And we're so thankful because that really makes me so nervous. Um, for my 17-year-old son having a lung collapse. Or we call it pneumothorax in the medical terms in the right lung. So yeah, the doctor was showing us the X-rays from his first chest X-ray down to the second and the third and then the fourth. Um, and she was showing us the changes, the changes. So it was improving, and then on Thursday it is finally resolved. So his lungs are clear now. I mean the outside. There's no more air on the outside. So so we're good. So he's back to his normal activities, but of course I told him to still be very, very careful because once you have pneumothorax or once you have lung collapse, there's a possibility that it will come again. It comes and goes, so he have to be very, very careful with his activities. We don't really know how to prevent it. That's what the doctor said. We don't know how to prevent pneumothorax or lung collapse because it just happens. But at least knowing that he had that, then at least he will take extra precaution. Like he has to be very, very careful when he have to do some activities. So yeah. So yeah, we're so thankful. So thank you guys. Thank you for all the prayers. Salamat po sa inyong lahat na prayers po ninyo. Uh, I know you've been praying for our little boy and all our friends and all our relatives back home, church family, and everybody. Salamat po sa inyong lahat sa prayers po ninyo. So yes, so we're happy. So he's back to his normal self now. So we're so good. I feel like ano ba yung tawag doon? Parang natanggalan ako ng ano ba yung tawag doon, Dad? In Tagalog? Yes, para akong natanggalan ng tinik sa dibdib. I know you understand that, right? It's like if you have something in your heart, and then at least if it's okay, then it's gone. So no more problem. So we're praying na sana hindi na yun babalik. Sana hindi na yun babalik. You know, na nangyari lang yan, ganun lang yun, at sana hindi na mangyayari pa kasi um mahirap naman. We're not thinking about the hospital bills because mahal din ang hospital bills dito sa Amerika. Akala nyo siguro uh, Ano ba yun? Yeah, maganda ang ano dito, lahat ng technology, ah, hospital, maganda ang ano ba yun, pag-asikaso nila sa pasyente, excellent talaga. Siyempre mahal din ang ano, it's also expensive. Your medical bills is also expensive here in the US. So I don't know how much our hospital bill yet. Um, we have insurance. We have a health insurance with Anthem. We don't pay. We didn't so far. We didn't pay any copay when we went to the ER and when we went to the doctor on his chest X-ray. We didn't pay any copays. We only paid once. Right when we went to his pediatrician because we still have to follow up with his pediatrician. And we only paid once. Um, so far wala kaming binayaran pa. So, um, the good thing here in America, guys, when you go to the hospital, you don't pay on the spot. You don't pay cash on the spot. Like as you go to the registration or to the ER, you don't pay on the spot. It's not like in the Philippines, right? That when you go to the hospital, before you are admitted, you have to give a down payment or you have to pay first, right? And when you get discharged in the Philippines, before you go home, you have to pay your hospital bill. Like at least, if you don't have money there, you have to pay at least half, or you can talk to the, to the, ano bang tawag nun, Daddy? Sa, kung saan ka magbabayad sa billing department, and, you know, magpapauna ka, or you just, yeah, down payment, or magbabayad ka ng kalahati, like that. But, yeah, here, you don't do that. When you go to the hospital, you get admitted, you don't pay anything. When you get discharged, they discharge you. You don't have to pay cash or check on that time when you get discharged, but usually you're gonna get a bill in the mail. I don't know how many weeks because when my baby was in the hospital, it was like kailan ba yun, Dad? April. It was April 11 and April 12. And today is already May, first week of May, so we have not received any bill yet, except for the first chest X-ray that he had. Um, so yeah, I think that will still give you time, to save money for your hospital bills. So yeah, so of course, I'm not expecting that the hospital bill will gonna be, will gonna be less because I know how much the ER cost is. I was hospitalized before several years ago, and it's also expensive. But at least here, you can talk to them. Like when they send you the hospital bill, you can talk to them. You don't have to pay all of it in one payment. You can talk to them, and maybe it depending on your plan. Your payment plan. You can divide it in 1 year, or you can divide it in 2 years. It depends on how you do it. You can pay it every time you get your check, like every 2 weeks, or you do your monthly. So it depends how much. But yeah, dito pwedeng kausapin sila. And then if you don't really have any money to pay your hospital bills, all you have to do is ask for a payment assistance, di ba? They base it on your salary. Kasi nakikita yun eh. When they send you a bill, it shows something on the back here. Like if you need a help or payment assistance, you can contact this number, the hospital number, and they can help you out. Kasi dito, hindi ka naman nila pipilitin kung wala ka talagang ibabayad. Hindi ka nila pipilitin. Uh, they have assistance. They have financial assistance, payment assistance like that. So, yeah, so we're looking forward. Oh, the rain is coming, guys! Here it comes. So we're hoping hindi siya masyadong mahal. And remember the rooms here are all like kind of private rooms. They're all single rooms. So um, I know it's expensive for just one night, but it doesn't really matter. Ang important is my son is okay. Um, that's the most important thing is that he is okay and he's back to his normal self. So he's okay, and I will not, health is more important. Money, we can earn money. We can, if as long as we are strong to work, guys. Yes, as strong na malakas po tayo. We're strong to work and we're healthy and we can earn money. It's okay. We can always pay it back. So and God is good. God is very helpful. God is always providing our needs, all our needs, of course. You as well, all of us. As long as we have faith in God and just always remember that God is the provider of everything. He provides all our needs. Yes, and He is the one who's providing our job, provides our house, our car, the food that we eat, and everything around us. It's provided by God, right? So everything comes from Him. So we always acknowledge that. And of course, our strength to live our life every day comes from God, from our Lord. So siya po ang nagpapalakas sa atin. So, yes. Oh, see? It stopped again. So, we're good. I was getting ready to go inside, but, well, it stopped again. So, yan. So, yes, it's always good to be thankful. Ang buhay po natin, our life is full of trials, guys. Trials and trials, okay? They are just trials to keep us stronger and to keep us better and not bitter, okay? Yun ang sabi nila. Trials to keep us stronger, uh, but not to keep us bitter. So, yes, yun po, nagpapalakas po sa atin yung trials in life. So, yeah, habang nabubuhay po tayo, hindi mawawalang trials, di ba? Sa buhay natin. So, it's how we look at our trials and how we face our trials, how we face our life. Uh, paano pa tayo magiging successful sa buhay-buhay natin. Is up to us, up to our decision with God's, of course, guidance, with the guidance of our Lord, so, of God. So, yan po. And always, we're trying our best to make the right decision, right, guys? Minsan lang tayo nabubuhay dito sa mundo. So, we should always try to make the right decision as far as possible. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm so thankful na mabait yung doctor ng anak namin. And she did made the right decision also for our boy. He said, yeah, we're gonna wait because we don't want to do, uh, ayaw niyang gumawa ng operation, maglagay ng chest tube. So he said, oh, we're gonna do another chest x-ray the next day and see from there. And we'll see from there. So, yes, so I told the doctor, thank you, doc, for your help, Magaling talaga siya. It's just so sweet. Sabi ko, I would like to hug her uh, before we left home. Uh, I mean, before we left her office, but of course, because of the COVID, we cannot give her a hug. So I said, oh, I will just include her in our prayers. So, yeah, mabait talaga siya. Um, she's Dr. Rafaela. She's a pediatric surgeon. Uh, ang bait niya. And of course, Dr. Kim. Yes, ang babait ng mga doctors nila dito. At, ano, yeah, mababait. So, we're so thankful. So, yeah. Sorry, it's kind of windy right now. So, you can hear the chimes, the wind chimes. Yung husband ko kasi mahilig siya sa mga wind chime. You have like several wind chimes here. One, two, three, four, five. Grabe. Pang taboy daw sa mga ano. At saka music daw. Meron pa rin akong sipon pero okay lang. Medyo okay na. So how are you everybody? Yes. I think our friend is arriving from Texas. I don't know if they're traveling today, tomorrow, but they're coming to visit us, guys, from Texas. We haven't seen them for a long time, Daddy, no? That could be like 12 years. Grabe. And we have not been to Texas yet kasi sa trabaho. Yeah, we've been planning to go to Texas before, but we were always busy in our work. And then the kids are in school, kahit online. So, yes, but they are traveling. James's family will gonna be here for the Mother's Day on Sunday, no?
James.
Yes, our brother James and his wife and his two kids. Yeah, grabe. Ang lalaki na mga anak niya, binata at dalaga na sila. So we're excited to see them. I don't know, they're gonna be arriving tomorrow or tonight. And yeah, starting to have the showers again. So yes, and look at our road here, guys. It's so busy. Grabe talaga ang road dito. Yan po ang road dito, guys. It's so busy. Yan, look. The grass looks so good because it's like bagong gupit lang kasi sila. They just mow the grass, so it's so clean and there's straight even at the backyard. Yung likod po namin. I don't know, my husband is working on something at the back, guys. He's doing, what did you put there, Dad? He's building something there. I will show you one time. At the back. You put something at the back. He built something like his exercise area there. Yeah, he's working on it. I'll show it to you once he's done. So,
Our
little boy.
little boy.
Our boys requested it. So yes, there goes our American flag, waving high up, high up. Yan. We really need a Philippine flag too there on the other side. Yan, hello. That's good morning. Oh, good morning, Philippines. And good evening, USA. Hello, that's our flag there. Saying hello to everybody from Kentucky, USA. Igorota here, Filipina Igorota here. So there you go. Yeah, it's really waving. One time when it was snowing, guys. Oh no, it's not snowing. When it was having the ice storm, our flag froze, ha? Grabe. Tumigas siya talaga. It froze. Naging iced. You cannot even move it. My husband have like two American flag on his car, but I don't know. He lost one of them and he removed the other one. So, but yeah, they frost. They became iced. Tumigas sila. So yes, there you go. Our flag says hello, everybody. Waving from USA, guys. Kumusta po kayo dyan sa Philippines? That is our American flag. There you go. So there you go. The wind is like it is windy and then it's steady. There you go. The wind again started. Woo! You can see our flag here is waving at you guys. Oh, grabe ang hangin, oh. Look at the wind, guys. Woo! It's blowing. Yes. Our flag is waving at everybody, guys. And look at our trees here in the front. Dancing. It has been raining like 2 days this week. Grabe. It looks like we have it didn't have a tornado, but yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm, I think. The trees are really doing like this. So we're glad we didn't have any broken limbs here. So we're good. Yes. But yes. Hello, there you go. And that's our neighbor, beautiful tree at the back. See that? I love the tree, that pine tree looking thing there. I love that. You know, I'm from the Philippines, from the northern part, and we have a lot of pine trees, but they don't look like that. Our pine tree there is different. But yes, I miss our place in the Philippines. So every time I see that tree, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in our place, in my mommy's place. Yeah. And imagining that there's a mountain at the back of that. Grabe, no? Ilusyonada. Ilusyonada ang mommy here. So there you go. Our boys love to play basketball, so we put their stuff there. So, yes. And look, all the trees at the back, all the leaves. Ang bilis ng leaves kaya, guys. See the leaves of the trees? Like, in just 2 weeks, the leaves are all back in full force now. Look at the leaves of the trees here. This is just like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yan, buong buo na naman sila. So green. The trees are so, I mean, the leaves are so green. So in just 2 weeks, they have their full leaves now. So yeah, it's kind of shady here in the morning, guys, because of the huge trees, it can cover this area here. So grabe, no? But then in the evening, yeah, we still have the during sunrise, the sun ray is coming here, and then in the evening time, of course, it's at the back. So it's okay. We have the full sun. But on this area here, it's usually is like shady because of this one here. So I don't know. Maybe my husband have to cut that wall and oh, can find a tall ladder. So yes. So this is Kentucky. We've been so busy today because we have to go buy some stuff outside, and we have to buy grocery for the little boys. I like looking at those cars, guys. It's like, oh, I like pickup trucks, So every time there's a pickup truck there. Every time I sit down here, I can count how many pickup trucks pass by. Cause like, wow, that's beautiful pickup truck there. There's a jeep. I like those beautiful colors of the pickup truck. So yes, that's our American flag. Hi. It should be nice if we have a Philippine flag there, guys. If somebody's coming from the Philippines, coming from the Philippines to the USA, can you bring us one I mean Philippine flag? We can put it beside our American flag there. Because this one, we have one pole for another flag, for our Filipino flag. So there you go. Hello! So yes, magkwento naman po kayo dyan. Oh, my coffee is already cold, huh? Hold on. Can I sit you down here? I will just gonna drink my coffee. Excuse me, huh? I will drink my coffee. I'll stand up here. It looks like it's going to rain, but it's not raining. So, see, it's cold, guys. I have my sweater. My sweater, my sweater. See, malamig. Oh, there's another. What is that bus? There's a bus that just passed by. Here, you can watch the road with me, guys. See, we can just stand up here. I think this is my favorite part here. This area here, because I can look at the cars. Yeah, I can look at the cars, guys. Look. And then some of our friends pass there. It's beep beep. Somebody is may nagbubusina sa labas. Yung palang friend namin. When they pass by, they will say, "Ha! Oh my God! Don't don't do that when you're driving, especially when you're crossing that road. That's dangerous, huh?" Megan does that all the time. She's beep beeping here as she's turning on the other side. I said, "Oh my gosh, Megan." Ayan. Yeah. So look at how we park our car. Oh, grabe. But yeah, I think we need more. I don't know. I think that should be okay, right? We don't have to put a lot of gravel there anymore. That should be okay now because we're leaving some areas there. The the green grass there, and we still have to fix our backyard there. Yes, busy. Yeah, my work is also so busy. Grabe, I was so tired. Morning. We went to the doctor, and in the afternoon, I still have to go to my work. So, yes. But I am glad I was able to use my FMLA. FMLA, so para may bayad yun kahit ilang oras. At least dito, ginagamit mo yung mga benefits. That's why if you have a good company, you have to use your benefits. So it's really good when you have a very good company. You're working in a hospital. You're working. So yes, yes, that's our plans there. Oh my, look at our flag. Talaga mahangin. So yes, to all the Filipino nurses who want to come and work in the US, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, all you have to do is do your test, guys. We encourage you to do your test. Um, ewan ko kung nag-hire pa sila ngayon dahil sa COVID na ito, no? I-check niyo na lang yung mga ano, kung saan man kayo nag-apply dito sa Amerika. Ang importante po ang importante po, sorry guys, I'm talking in Tagalog. So ang importante po is um kasi usual lang hinihingi po nila is 2 years hospital experience, ganun. Tapos ano pa ba? You have to make sure you do your CGFNS examination. Commission and graduates on foreign nursing schools. You have to pass that test. And of course, your IELTS examination. Yun yung replacement ng TOEFL, di ba? Dati TOEFL ang tinitake natin. But you can do your IELTS and of course, your NCLEX RN. Once you pass your exams, then you're good. And of course, do your interviews, whichever agency in the Philippines you're applying. Yeah, ang processing lang talaga medyo matagal because you know, the visa processing, it took us like 2 years and everything before. So, it's just the same wherever you are. Kahit nasa UK ka or in Europe or in the Philippines, it's just the same. It takes around like 2 years for the processing of everything. So, yes, but as long as you pass all the requirements, then you are good to go. All you have to do is wait. It's worth the waiting, you know. It's worth the wait po. Um, Kasi kung maganda po yung hospital na pupuntahan nyo, sorry guys, I'm talking in Tagalog. I'm talking about like when if they're applying for a job here in America, you know. Yeah, there you go. Yes, because you know, if your hospital has a very good yung maganda po yung mga benefits, then you are good. It's worth the wait po. Kasi um pagdating naman nyo dito, mako-compensate lahat yung pinaghirapan po ninyo sa Pilipinas. Or if you're doing cross country, like if you're, parang kami, yung galing kami ng Ireland, papunta dito, then it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait siya. At saka dito kasi maraming trabaho. So, basta, ano, basta po, hindi kayo mapili sa trabaho, yan, maraming work dito. And of course, pala, importante doon, yung agency po ninyo is, huwag po kayo mag-apply kung hindi registered ng agency nyo, ha? Um, you have to make sure that your agency in Manila or in Cebu, wherever you're applying, is registered with the POEA. And that's the number one. At saka, on our time, remember, we did not pay, as I told you before, on my previous live streaming, that we didn't pay anything. We didn't pay any placement fee, when we applied for abroad. So it's all handled by our company or who is the course or any company who's hiring you. Sila po nagbayad. Ang binayaran lang namin noon is our mga medical exam, mga ganon. Ang binayaran namin. Everything else uh, is handled. So just check with your agency. Okay? Kasi sometimes, years ago is different from today, okay? May mga changes. So, all you have to do is, keep updated, check nyo lang po. Tapos, i-check po ninyo yung ano nila dito sa US. Yung website nila dito. Always check yung website for updates. Yan po. So I know right now yung traveling is hindi mo na okay ang traveling, di ba? Kami hindi pa rin kami pwedeng umuwi sa Pilipinas. Ang pwedeng umuwi lang sa Pilipinas ngayon is yung mga yung mga ano ba yun, Dad? Mga Filipino citizens. Yung mga nag-citizen na sa abroad. Unless may kasabay kang anak mo na pwede kang umuwi sa Pilipinas. I think it's until May 30, if I'm not mistaken, because I was looking at the, uh, you know, at the Philippines stuff. Philippine, ano ba yun? Yung update sa Pilipinas sa traveling. So, yes. So, yeah, anywhere na mag-apply po kayo, always check your agency with the POAA um, sa Philippines. Make sure na it's registered. Yes. And kung if it's possible, pag po kayong gumagamit ng mga yung third party, dapat kung kayo mag-process ng papers nyo, kayong magpa-process. Huwag nyo pinapa-process sa ibang tao. It's for your safety. Yun. That's one of the tips na ibibigay namin na yung mga experience po. We're just sharing our experiences from our application before. Yes. And if you have any question po, you don't hesitate to ask, ha? Mag-message lang kayo, mga ganun ba? Para uh, masagutin namin, makapag-share, okay? Yes, it applies to all naman na nag-apply ng work sa abroad. It's not only for the nurses, but it's for everybody who is applying a job abroad, right? Yan. So yes, always look for the for the company na na-apply nyo. Tingnan nyo kung maganda yung mga review nila. Okay? I still have my coffee. I'm still drinking my coffee, guys. So, yes. And usually kasi um it will gonna be like free accommodation. Sagot lang hospital ninyo ang yung accommodation nyo for several weeks. Sagot nila usually 3 months. Pero kung Saudi Arabia kayo mag-apply, syempre i-house nila kayo. Meron po kami when I work in Saudi Arabia, our housing is beside the hospital. So we are housed in the beside meron kaming accommodation by the hospital then, beside the hospital for the nurses. So kung 2 years ang contract niyo with the hospital, so they will gonna accommodate you for the whole 2 years. Kung 3 years, then it's 3 years. Oh, at saka isang tip pa, if you're working, you better finish your contract kung nasa ano kayo, kung sa Saudi Arabia kayo nagtatrabaho. Uh, it's always good to finish your hospital contract. So if it's 3 years, then 3 years. If it's 2 years, 2 years. Usually it's 2 to 3 years, but my contract there is 3 years before. It's always good to finish it because it helps with when you're planning to apply in a different country. Like if you want to go Germany or UK, Ireland, or any parts of the world in the Europe, ano siya, nakakabigay siya ng points sa application mo. Ito pala nakatapos na siya ng kontrata. So, maganda tinapos niya. Parang ganun din. Parang mas advanced ka sa mga kasabay mo na nag-a-apply. Kasi I know it's hard to apply kasi in the Philippines, there's a lot of nurses who want to go abroad, right? Maraming mga nurses na gusto mag-apply ng abroad. Kaya, usually, para medyo advance ka, gagandahan mo yung resume mo. Silagay mo lahat yung magagandang resume mo doon. Like your hospital experiences, you finish your contract. You're more advanced if you have hospital experience abroad, like if you work in Ireland or in Saudi Arabia or somewhere else. So you can, but remember there are a lot of countries who are looking for nurses now. So yes, all you have to do is look on their websites and check. Basta i-check nyo lang, make sure na okay yung company na apply nyo at saka yung totoo ha, hindi mga fake kasi ang daming mga napipeke dyan. Make sure that it's legitimate, it's legit, okay? At check nyo muna at saka kasi may marami ding hindi totoo kaya check nyo talaga na totoo yung, ano ba yun, yung work, ano bang tawag nila doon? Work order ba yun? Yes, make sure na legit lahat-lahat, legitimate. Para hindi, mahirap din na maluko kayo, no? Um, Basta ang importante talaga sa POAA. Dapat lahat ng agency, kung pupunta kayo ng agency sa POAA, I make sure na registered sila sa POA sa Philippines. Okay? Kung hindi siya registered, wag po kayo mag-apply doon. Mas maganda pa rin yung sa agency kayo pupunta at saka registered siya. Um, kung yung mga online din, i-check nyo din pag sa online, make sure talaga na nakaregister sila, no? Kasi kahit online sila, meron talaga silang physical office, di ba, sa Manila. You have physical offices. Even if they get applications online, you still go to their physical office. Usually, they are located sa Manila, or kung sa Mindanao ay sa Visayas naman, sa Cebu, mga ganun ba. Kasi most of our friends here, in other hospitals, they came from Visayas. I think their offices are in Cebu. Cebu sa Philippines. But for us kasi galing kami ng Ireland. It's in Ireland, but I think they also have like offices in Manila. So yes, that's the number one thing that you have to look at, guys. Ladies, is make sure that they are um ano bang gusto kong sabihin? Registered. Make sure they are really registered in the POAA and they have the work order and everything. Okay? Oh my gosh! Ang lakas naman nun. So yes, ano pa ba? What else can I say when you're applying for a job? Yun lang. Tapos, basta wala po kaming binabayaran kasi noon. Nagbayad na lang kami ng ano, ng medical, nung magme-medical na po kami. That's it. Yes, kasi yung ticket naman sagot ng company. Usually, our plane ticket is handled by the company, by the hospital. Ever since na nag-apply po kami, so we didn't really pay anything for our ticket. So, it's just for the medical. Yan. Yes. Or kung may babayaran ka man, i-reimburse din nila yon pagdating nyo dito. Ganon. Yes, what I want to tell you guys, okay ang work dito, maganda siya. Hindi naman po tayo, tis lang. It's hard to work abroad, right guys? As you can see, we've been abroad for a long time. Not really long time, how? I started working, yeah. Yes. I've been working abroad since I was 27 years old. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I applied for abroad when I was 27 years old. Yeah, in Manila. So, and I'm already 40 plus now. So, oh my gosh, it's like half of my life I spent abroad, right? Grabe. So, if I tell my kids, because I was sharing my experiences to my boys and my daughter when we are eating, in the breakfast, I will tell them my story and said, "Oh, mom, you've been traveling, and yeah, your life." Because yes, see, if I'm not a nurse, we're not here in America, I told them. But my kids said, no, mommy, we don't want to be a nurse like you. We want to do different stuff, not in the medical field. Ayaw nila ng nurse. Our daughter, she don't want to be a nurse too. I asked her, oh, why don't you want to be a nurse? If you are a nurse, you can work anywhere, You can go to the different state, you can go to another country. Like if you don't want to work in America, you can always go in Europe. Because some of our friends, we know somebody who is already from here, and then she went to New York. Oh my, no, my husband's aunt actually. She is already a very good nurse here. She's a nurse in New York, and then she moved to UK, London. Um, yeah, she's a good nurse here from New York, and then she moved to London, guys. Of course, she have a very beautiful life in London. She's already nearly retiring, Ilang years pa magre-retire na si auntie, no? But she's from here. She came from New York. So yeah, but here for us, we are here. So we're here. We have our kids here. We have our family here. So dito po kami sa Kentucky. And we have relatives too in a different state naman. Okay naman siya dito. Um, yeah, it's just you have to get used to the life abroad. Well, if you are applying, if you are planning to work abroad, you have to really think and decide if you really want to live abroad. Because if you work abroad, then you're gonna live abroad. You're gonna stay there. You're gonna be away from your family for a while. Then of course, if you have the ability to bring your family to live with you, then why not bring your family with you, right? Ganyan po tayo mga Filipino. We go abroad, and then if our company is okay for us to bring our family, then you save money and then bring your family with you. That's what we did when we are in Ireland. We went to Ireland first, and after that, we processed the papers for our families, and then our families came over. Yeah. So, yan po ang ginawa ng mga Filipino nurses sa Ireland. Not only Filipino nurses, but those who are living there, but who are, because you in Ireland, you can become a resident, and also in UK, you can be a resident, and also in other parts like in Australia. Some of our friends that we work with in Ireland, they move also to Australia. Right, Dad? Australia. Yeah, most of them move to Australia, and they love it there too. So it just depends where you want to go. Because once you started working abroad, guys, the chance is you will enjoy living abroad. You will love living abroad. Yeah, you get used to it. You get used to the lifestyle abroad and your family, of course. Once your family is with you, masasanay na rin sila sa buhay niyo sa abroad. Tapos, Filipinos are everywhere around the world, guys. Don't forget that akala nyo siguro pagpunta nyo sa depende kung saang part kayo ng pupunta, kayo lang ang Pilipino doon. Hindi. Kasi pagdating nyo doon, ay, marami palang mga Pilipino dito. Because that's what happened to us nung pumunta kami ng Ireland. Well, but we are the second batch of Filipino nurses in Ireland. Oh, it's starting to parang uulan na siya. We are the second batch of Filipino nurses in Ireland. Maraming Filipino na. Tapos after us, guys, oh, Daddy, don't forget to bring the coffee tree. Yes, I think we're gonna go inside. Hindi pa, masyado. Yeah, what is this? Once you arrive in your country of destination, guys, you will see that, oh, sa airport pa lang, oy, may Pilipino pala dito. Oh, Pilipina ka ba? Are you from Philippines? You'll say, yes, I'm from Philippines. Oh, Filipino po din ako. And then you start talking to each other, and then you're gonna ask, what part of Philippines are you from? And they will say, oh, I'm from Manila, I'm from Mindanao, I'm from Visayas, uh, and I'm from Baguio, Iguruta ako, Ilocano, Tagalog, or Bisaya, like that. So, yeah, see, Filipinos are everywhere. So, hindi mawawala. So, Daddy, don't forget to bring the coffee tree. No, my coffee tree. Hello, my husband here. Yeah, I'm telling them that the Filipinos are everywhere around the world. Pasok na tayo kasi baka abutin tayo ng ulan dito. Mababasa itong ating laptop. Okay, guys, we're gonna go inside, ha? Yes! We got our heat on. Oh, the heat is on. We have got the heat on, guys, kasi oh, yeah. We have the heat on because, oh my gosh, it was cold. It's so cold today, this morning. Yan. We're back in our living room, guys. Yes, so, okay, let's have a seat. See, I have not removed my snowman yet because that's my favorite decoration. Ready for Christmas. So yes, we're talking about, yes, totoo po yun that you can find Filipinos everywhere around the world. Ang akala nyo siguro if when you go to a certain country, ano ko, wala akong makikita doon, but no, marami pong Filipino everywhere. Dito nga sa Kentucky, even here in Kentucky, Oh, there's a lot of Filipinos. There's a big Filipino community here. You don't see them a lot. You don't see yung mga kababayan a whole lot because of course they're busy working. They are busy working, but like you see each other, uh, like in the church. If there's a birthday party, makikita mo, "Uy, ang dami palang Pilipino dito, hala." Tapos may mga makikita kang taga sa inyo, we speak the same language, or I mean the same dialect, right? You're gonna get excited. And sometimes, when you go to, like kami, kung pupunta kami ng Chicago, when we go to Chicago, we meet a lot of Filipinos there too. Like, oh, you go to Chinatown there in Chicago, there's Filipinos. Papasyal kayo sa labas, oh, that's Filipino. So, Filipinos everywhere. Yeah. But I think sa California, pinakamaraming Filipino dito. They said in Texas, there's a lot of Filipinos also in Texas. See, I'm fixing my clothes, guys, because it's really cold outside. So I got my sweater, my sweater. So yeah, and yeah, one of our cousin work in Germany. Saan part ng where do you work in Germany again? Clint. But yeah, I work in Germany. And I don't know if it's Frankfurt, Germany. But yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos there too. I see his pictures, and he's working with a lot of Filipino nurses too. He's a Filipino nurse. Um, and in the UK, of course, there's a lot of Filipinos in UK also. Uh, in also in Scotland. So sa lahat po, marami. Israel, our cousins, my husband, his cousins also arrived from Israel. And they talk a lot, and there's a lot of Filipinos there too in Israel. Actually, there's a lot of them who arrive from Israel. From Israel, they're Filipinos working in Israel, and they arrive here. And their work here are caregivers. Ewan ko, kung may agency sila sa Philippines, but yeah, I think they applied uh, in Israel ata. Israel, yeah. So their visa is also immigrant visa, guys. Yes. My husband's cousins also their visas are immigrant visa. So that means they can bring their family here. Um yeah, they can bring their family here. So actually um marami na silang dumating, but they're still waiting for some more people arriving from Israel. So yes, sabi ko ang ganda naman kasi caregivers binigyan po sila ng ng immigrant visa. So saan ba yung agency ninyo sa Pilipinas? But I think sa ano po sila nag-apply sa Israel sila nag-apply. So kung ang swerte pa naman nila, yung iba dito apat pa yung anak niya, oh, kasabay nila husband and wife with their four children, guys. Um, and our friend, she worked in Israel. And then she have her husband with her and her four children. So all of them are here, six of them. So that is really nice, guys. And then the kids are now in school and they're already working. One of them is also doing her driving test, right? Sana magda-driving test na siya. It's really good and they're really like, okay naman sila. They have a good job here. So, ganyan naman tayong mga Pilipino. Um, once you come here, nakaka-adjust na kayo. Siguro, mga culture maybe on your first few months, you have culture shock. Yun yung tawag po natin. you you have culture shock kasi 'di ba iba syempre if you compare your life here and your life in the Philippines it's kind of different because here you cannot go out without having a car. Sa Philippines we don't have to have a car because there's a lot of public transportation. Oh my god, there's something on my hair, guys. um but here you cannot go anywhere you want to go without a car, so you need to have a car. Unless you live downtown, because downtown there's a public transportation. Oh, what is that? That's from the tree. Um, Like if you live in Chicago, then maybe you don't need to have a car, especially if you live downtown, right? And then they have a lot of public transportation. But here in Kentucky, you need to have a car to go to your work. Yeah, it's a necessity to have a car here. Uh, hindi yung, "Uy, mga nasa Amerika, ang dami nilang pera kasi ang dami nilang sasakyan." Hindi po. Kasi hindi ka makakapagtrabaho kung wala ka pong sasakyan dito. It's a necessity, ah, po yung sasakyan dito. Kailangan may sasakyan ka to go to work. Kasi yung iba dito, yung work po nila, may mga kasama pa ako sa trabaho na taga sa ibang state sila. I mean sa Indiana, sa kabila ng ano, kabila po sila ng ano ba yun? Ng bridge, which is Indiana. So, they drive like 30 minutes. Lalo na sa ibang state like Texas, sabi nila yung trabaho daw nila malayo or sa California, yung trabaho daw nila is malayo. They really have to drive like 45 minutes to go to their work. Sabi ko, ha? Ang layo naman nun. Ako dito, 15 minutes lang ang drive ko. Pag nag-drive ako to my work, it's only like 15 minutes drive. Yeah, andun ako sa work ko. And this traffic siya. But of course, kung magdadrive ka naman, you have to wake up early, right? Diba? Ang mahirap lang is during winter time, kasi pag winter, di ba madulas, so mahina ka na mag-drive. Drive slow. So, yeah, mako-culture shock ka pagdating mo dito, but it's okay because tayo naman mga Filipino guys, we are so flexible. We are so nakaka-adapt tayo kaagad. We adapt sa buhay, madali tayong nakaka-adapt, nakaka-adjust. Ano pa ba? At saka ano, madali tayong matuto naman, 'di ba? Pag tinuturuan tayo, madali tayong matuto. So, sorry guys, I'm talking in Tagalog. I'm sharing our experiences, when you arrive in abroad, like working abroad, stuff like that. So, yes, so
Kamusta ni Shana? Diyo bigla pa no, kuya.
sino ni?
Nag-message.
Siya na?
Nagpapapita.
Sino ka siya na?
Dahil sa mga laro, sa narod na
Oh, hello!
anak na kita mo.
Oh, the Clarence? Okay. Hello, the Shasha Gayam. Kumusta kayo, Jai? Kumusta kayo, Jai? Kumusta kayo sa Pilipinas? So, yeah. Ako nainitan na ngayon kasi nakahit tayo dati. Yeah. I don't see it because I can see that there we have. Kumusta kayo dyan sa Pilipinas? Naka-jacket pa ako kasi may malamig sa labas. Parang ano, para siyang winter. So, yeah. What else pagdating niyo sa abroad? Yeah, it's the weather pala. Kasi 'di ba sa Philippines, mainit sa Pilipinas. Dito sa abroad, 'di ba may tinatawag tayong winter, autumn, summer at saka spring. Nung dumating po ako dito, autumn po siya. It's autumn time. I still remember it's October. October, September, October. Yeah, October nung dumating po ako dito. So, October, grabe, ang ganda-ganda. Tapos, ang dami mga squirrels na nagtatakbuhan ba? Tapos sabi ko, grabe, yung mga kahoy, di ba? Pag October kasi yung mga kahoy talaga full bloom na sila ng foliage. So orangey, browny, orangey na yellow, brown, chocolate color. Ano, iba, basta napaka-colorful po ng paligid pag October na. Kasi yun na yung time na talagang nagfo-foliage na yung mga, lalo na third week. Last week ata ako ng October dumating dito. Sabi ko, ang grabe, ang ganda. Tapos, lahat kasi ng ground nila dito, di ba, puro green. Green na green talaga yung grass. Kasi sabi ko, nagagandahan talaga ako. Ako, malulubat na ata itong ano ko. So, sabi ko, grabe, ang ganda-ganda. But yeah, makikita mo talaga yung nature. Kasi dyan sa Pilipinas, di ba, wala tayong autumn, wala tayong winter. So, pero ang ulan dito, para lang sa Pilipinas. When it rains, it really rains. When it rains, it really pours. Parang sa Pilipinas. Na ano. Dad, I think I need the saksakan. It's gonna going low bat na yung my laptop. Yeah, it's down there, Dad. And then just the extension. Yes, there. You can just bring it here. Please. Thank you. I'm showing you my coffee. Look. Sa hilig ko sa kape, naging kape na talaga ang aking kape. Look at that. Grabe. Thank you. Wala atang saksakan dito, Dad. This is only for two. This is only for two, so I don't know where you're gonna saksak that one. Oh, I think you can put it down there. Or down on that side. Yeah. Thank you, Daddy. Yeah. No, it's okay. You have the extension. You can use the extension. Huh? But you cannot touch that one, Dad, kasi madadaol di ko, mapukot yung internet. Diyan kasi nakasaksak yung internet namin. Got it? Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you. So, naka-on na yun, Dad? It's okay. Yan. Kasi para na siyang malulubat. Sabi ko, ha? Ba't parang nag-iba na yung kulay ng ano, ng ano. So, yes. Ano pa ba ang sasabihin ko yung culture shock? Yes, tapos syempre ano ka, dito masasanay ka magsalita ng English, Kasi lahat ng mamimit mo, hello. Hindi mo naman sila pwedeng kausapin ng Tagalog because of course you don't speak in Tagalog. Yan. So, yun, masasanay ka sa English. I'm just talking. So, see, sorry guys, I'm talking in Tagalog, ha? So, yeah, you get used to talking in English. And, my patients are laughing at me sometimes kasi, what? Kasi minsan sometimes they don't really understand my way of talking. Minsan Chinese nila ako ha. Ching chang ching chang cha. Sasabihin nila sa akin, sabi ko naman, sorry guys, hindi po ako Chinese, hindi ko kayo maintindihan. Sa Philippines po ako. So, But I think most of them, they got used to me speaking na. Sabi nila, ang bilis ko daw magsalita. They told me that I'm so fast in my talking, so sometimes I have to slow down. Harvey, can you slow down? So, yan. I will talk slowly. So, yan. There you go. Nagcha-charge na siya. So, yes. Yan po. Yan. Tapos, masasanay na rin kayo sa Tapos dito, ano, grocery kayo. Tapos yan. Yung mga hindi masyadong nagluluto na, siyempre wala kayong walang magluluto sa inyo. So, magluluto na rin kayo. Ganun. Kung hindi kayo sanay magtrabaho sa loob ng bahay, dito wala kayong katulong, kayong bahala, di ba? Yung mga may kaya dyan sa Pilipinas, pagdating nyo dito sa abroad, sorry, wala kayong katulong dito, kaya kayo magtatrabaho. Pero ang trabaho naman dito madali lang, di ba? Kasi lahat ng mga bahay dito may mga dishwasher. Ay, some of the houses, di ba? May mga apartment dito, may mga dishwasher sila. Kaya kung ayaw mo maghugas ng pinggan, may dishwasher. Tapos kung ayaw mong mag-hand wash, ako kasi nag-hand wash. Guys, I'm still doing hand wash here kahit may washing machine. Kasi 'di ba may mga damit tayo girls, lalo na mga ladies, 'di ba yung mga damit natin na ganito, ayaw natin ilagay sa washing machine kasi sabi natin, "Naku, masisira, magkakahimol-mol sa washing machine." So, we don't really use the washing machine to wash our ladies' dress, 'di ba? Hina-hand wash pa natin, we use hand washing. That's me. Pero yung mga pantalon, yung pantalon ng asawa ko, mga anak ko, yun, nilalagay ko sa washing machine. And then my kid says, Mom, what happened to my pants? My pants are getting smaller. My pants are getting smaller. They're getting tighter now. I can't wear them anymore. Kaya nga sabi nila, Mom, if we wash our pants, can you just put them in cold daw, cold. And then if you dry them, don't make it too hot. Nilalagay ko kasi sa heat. Pwede mo naman palang ilagay sa low heat na ganun. Sabi ko, maybe next time I'll just gonna put it in the washing machine and take it out in the washing machine and just air dry it there. Kasi di ba may kasampayan po kami sa likod ng bahay. Sabi ko, anyway, we have 4 clothesline at the back. I'll just gonna hang all the clothes there. I'll just gonna put them in the washing machine just to wash. and then rinse, and then diyan ko na ilalagay sa ano, hindi na natin gagamitin yung dryer para hindi lumiit. They're complaining their clothes are getting smaller because of the dryer, of course. Nagsishrink daw. Mom, all my clothes are shrinking. I cannot wear them anymore. Naging short. So sabi ko, okay, next time, we're just gonna use the washing machine and dry all the clothes outside in the clothesline. Meron naman tayo. Kaya maganda pala talaga, guys. Lalo na ngayon kasi it will gonna be like once it's going to start to be sunny na every day. And the summertime, you don't really have to use the dryer. Usually, ilalagay mo na lang sa labas. Ihahangan mo sa labas na lang. Kaya maganda talaga, may linya kayo ng ano, para sa Pilipinas, di ba? In the province sa Philippines, yung may linyahan tayo kung nag-dry tayo ng damit, ibibitin mo na. So, I have that. We have 4 lines at the back para kaming, we feel like we are in the Philippines, guys. So, and, and then our blanket, towels, maganda ngayon kasi natural. Plus, makaka-save ka for electricity. Kasi ang mahal ng electricity dito, guys. Dito sa bahay, magkano ang electricity natin, Dad? I would say 176. I think this month is $176 for our electricity. Yeah. Our water bill is like every 2 months. Example is they charge you like I would say $200 for 2 months. Kasi may tinatawag silang MSD dito, tapos iba pa yung sa tubig. MSD yung charge ng mga yung dumi na ng tubig na idadaanin na sa sewer line, mga ganun ba. Mas mataas pa yun kasi yung water consumption nyo. Kaya sabihin mong 200 to 250 every 2 months naman yun. Ang electricity ang every month. So, yes. Nagsi-charge ba ito? Yeah, it's charging. Yeah. So, ano pa ba ang bill natin dito sa Amerika? Telephone bill. Dito, kasi dito sa bahay, karamihan ng mga bahay dito, may mga ano sila. Ang daming ano ngayon, maraming company ngayon na nag-ano ng cable, yung 3-in-1. Yung bundle, mas makakatipid po kayo pag bundle ang kukunin nyo. Halimbawa, yung cable, ano yan, yung telepono, tsaka internet, magkasama na po yon. Tapos sa internet, may pagpipilian po kayo. Yung gusto ba ninyo yung mabilis. If you want yung mabilis daw, yung 300 ata, yung tawag nila is 300. That's the fastest. It can cover like 10, 10 daw na ano, na halimbawa kung lahat na, cellphone, laptop, basta kayang-kaya niya yung 10 na kung magla-live streaming pa, kayang-kaya daw niya. So, yan. Tapos, ang cable, hindi naman namin ginagamit ang cable. So, kahit basic lang ang kukunin mo. Tapos, ang telepono naman namin, magkano yan? $27 ata ang telepono. Yan. Pang tawag-tawag lang naman yan. Halimbawa, kung tatawag ako dito sa bahay, tatawag yung mga anak ko. Tapos, yung mga yan. Ewan ko, may mga phone naman kami pero gusto ko meron pa ring landline. Tapos itong internet, ang internet ang parang mahal. Magkano ba itong internet? 47 ata or $45 every month po. So, pero ang ginagawa po namin, kasi di ba may mga nag-offer na na pagtapos, ito kasi walang kontrata yung namin dito sa bahay. We don't have a contract with our provider. So, pwede kang lumipat kung may mag-offer sa'yo ng mas mura. Ano mga Pilipino, tumitingin tayo ng mas mura kung may mag-offer sa atin ng mas mura. Halimbawa, kung may yung AT&T, kung may promo sila, magkano ba ang gastos nyo ngayon sa inyong gamit? Baka gusto nyo yung sa amin, mas mura, ganun. Sasabihin nila, okay. Tapos punta ka doon sa kabila na naman. Pag matapos na naman yung promo nila, ganun. Kaya, kung saan ka ba makakatipid, yung mga kasama nating mga Pilipino, ganun ang ginagawa po nila. Kung saan ka makakatipid. Abay, kung mas mura ba naman doon, bakit hindi, di ba? Tapos wala kasing kontrata, lipat ulit. Pero dito, matagal na po kami dito sa gamit namin ngayon, Spectrum. We've been here for matagal na, for a few years na, magmula noon hanggang ngayon. Mula noon hanggang ngayon. Yun pa lang gamit po namin. So, yun. So, pagsamahin po niyo yung tatlo. Tapos, syempre, yung, 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 yung tax po dito sa Kentucky is 6%. So, yan, my taxes. So, tapos ano pa ba ang pinagagastusan natin dito, Dad? Yung, halimbawa, yung sasakyan mo pala, yung maintenance ng sasakyan mo, di ba? Yeah. You have to maintain your car. Ayaw mo namang, yes, hindi pwedeng, yeah, yung sasakyan mo, hindi mo pwedeng pabayaan kasi kung wala kang sasakyan, guys, hindi ka pwedeng pumasok sa trabaho. Hindi ka makakapagtrabaho, guys, kung wala kang sasakyan. Kaya, yeah, kailangan talaga ayusin mo yung sasakyan mo. Um, Maintenance ba? Every, yung change oil ba, Dad? Every 3 months yun, no? Kailangan i-change oil mo, check mo yung mga tires niya, kung may flat tire ka, ipapa-check mo, mga ganun ba? So, yan, gagastusan mo rin yun. Tapos, kailangan may car insurance. You cannot drive a car without car insurance. So, when you get a car insurance, you have to shop around, okay? Mag-shop around po kayo. My daughter, she's good at shopping around ng mga insurance. Sabi niya, Mami, mas mura dito. Ang insurance kasi nila ng husband niya, ano ba yun, ewan ko, may tinatawag siyang mas mura daw doon kasi chinecheck nila yung driving mo, yung hindi ka nag-over speeding, yung performance mo sa driving, yan kasi nakakonect. Bumababa yun pag maganda ang performance mo sa driving, yung hindi ka nag-over speed. So, hindi po yun ang ganun ang gamit namin. Yung gamit po namin yung related sa trabaho ko kasi um, pang-nurse yung sa car insurance namin. So, yes, tapos, yun, kailangan magbayad ka ng car insurance mo every month. Meron naman yung guys, yung the whole year, pwede mong wala siyang bayaran or buwan-buwan babayaran mo, ganun. Tapos, your health insurance naman, automatic po yun na nakakaltas na sa trabaho mo. If you have a good job, here and you have a very good company, and they offer you health insurance, yes, you go for it. Yeah. Yung insurance po namin is maganda siya. Anthem po yung insurance namin provided by our company. So, titingnan mo kung ano ang kind ng insurance na kailangan mo for your family. It's very good to have a health insurance kasi you don't know what will happen. Like for me, di ba, yung anak ko, um, last year, I think ang insurance namin noon is hindi yung masyadong okay. Pero this year, I think I decided na kumuha ng mas maganda-ganda. Hindi ko naman iniisip na baka kailangan ko ganun-ganun. Pero, yun nga, hindi ko naman inaasahan na mau-hospital yung anak ko, tapos magkakaroon siya ng ganun. So, buti na lang kamo may insurance na ganun. So, usually, ang health insurance dito sa Amerika, they pay 80% of your bills, and then the 20%, i-handle mo po yan, yung 20%. So, I still don't know how much our hospital bill for my son. Because remember, he stayed in the hospital overnight. He was in the ER for a few hours. Hindi naman few hours kasi, what time did we go to the hospital, Dad? Like in the night, right? And yeah, yeah, we are in the hospital in the night until like 11 o'clock. Like until 11 o'clock, and then 11 o'clock onwards, we already went in his room upstairs, 6th floor. So, mahal din po ang hospital bill dito sa Amerika. Pero at least dito po, pag halimbawa, hindi ka po magbabayad like on the spot, pag di ba po pagpupunta ka na ng ER, and they don't hindi ka nila sisingilin pag discharge mo. Usually, di-discharge ka na, wala kang babayaran, and then I don't know how many weeks, and then they will mail you. Kasi ang uunahin nila, ipapadala nila lahat ng expenses mo sa insurance mo, health insurance. And then the health insurance will, ipaprocess po nila how much you're going to pay. Tapos ang remainder doon, ima-minus nila yung babayaran nila. Tapos kung ano ang matitira, yun ang babayaran mo. And then ipapadala siguro nila yan sa hospital, and then the hospital will gonna send you your hospital bill. And then usually po dito, from my previous experience noon, nung na-hospital po ako, kasi na-hospital po ako noon, I stayed in the hospital for, ilang araw ko ba sa hospital noon, Dad? 3 days? I was hospitalized for 3 days, before kasi naoperahan po ako. And yeah, with my bill, they send me my bill like after ilang weeks or after ilang buwan. But you can always talk to them and, sa billing department, and make an arrangement. Payment arrangement ang tawag nila doon. They will give you like payment arrangement. Yung makikiusap ka tapos kung how much you're gonna pay every month, ganun, for 1 year, kung i-divide po nila yan. So, yeah, hindi ka naman hindi ka nila pipilitin na babayaran mo lahat yon in one give, Depende sa usapan po nila. Syempre, kung may pera ka at kaya mong bayaran yung bill mo in one give, ay mas maganda. Pero, syempre, iisipin mo rin may iba ka pang mga babayaran, di ba? Magbabayad ka pa ng ganito, may mga ibang bills mo, so i-divide mo talaga. So, marunong kang mag-budget. So, yes, taga na budget hanggang mapi-paid off mo. Yan, mapi-paid off mo at gaganda rin naman ang credit history mo, ganun. Di ba, pag na-paid off mo. But yeah, yun po yung health insurance, babayaran nila 80% and 20% is your sagot mo. O, sagot mo po yung 20%. So, yeah, our health insurance is Anthem. Maganda po siya. Blue Cross Blue Shield. Ang insurance namin. Yung pinsan ko ata is 100%. I don't know what is her insurance. My other cousin, she's also a nurse. But she told me her insurance is 100%. I said, wow. Her insurance covers like 100%. So, wala siyang problema. Yeah. I said, that's the best insurance, ha? So, ano pa ba? What else, Dad? Do we pay here? Yung kailangan, yung maintenance of your car, yes, very important. Again, because you cannot go to work without a car. Tapos pag masira yung sasakyan mo, guys, nako, paano kayo ako magkakapagtrabaho nito? Because when I first arrived here in America, di ba, wala po akong sasakyan. I don't have a car when I first arrived. So, what I do to go to work before is I have to call. Di ba may mga taxi? Hello, I need a cab. Papunta ako, nagpapasok ako. So, maybe 30 minutes before you go to your work or the night before you go to work, tatawag ka na, magpapaschedule ka na ng taxi. Can you come here and pick me up? I need somebody to come pick me up tomorrow at like 6, halimbawa kung alas 7 ang trabaho mo, then 6:30, ganon. You have to be in your work like 15 minutes before the start, di ba? So yeah, I've been using taxi for ilang weeks. Kaya maubos ang kasi di ba minsan binabayad ko sa taxi is $21 kada isang biyahe yun, ha? I still remember that. $19. Yeah, I think it's $19, right, Dad? To go to my work before. So then when my husband arrived, my family arrived from Ireland, me and my husband decided to buy a car. So ang unang sasakyan po namin is a Nissan Xterra. So yun. So, and then my husband drive me to work, come and go, come and go. I mean, back and forth. And then, oh gosh, ayoko pang matutong mag-drive noon, ha? Kasi sabi ko, okay lang, hindi muna ako mag-drive kasi andito naman yung asawa ko, siya mag-drive sa akin. Pero syempre, sometimes maaawa ka sa husband mo kasi if it's winter time, grabe. During winter time, guys, my husband have to wake up and then I don't want the kids to be left alone sa bahay, sa apartment namin noon. Naku, kahit malamig, guys, gigisingin talaga ay yan, hawak-hawak namin yung mga anak namin, yan, yung dalawang maliliit pa. Dalawang maliliit, hawak-hawak namin, isasama namin sa sasakyan. Magdadala na rin kami ng kumot, yan. Para lang dalhin ako magtrabaho. Tapos pag susunduin ako, ganun na naman. Ay, syempre yung asawa mo mapapagod din, di ba? So, finally, I decided I need to learn how to drive. Yeah. But it took me years to really decide on driving. Ilang years ba yung dad? Yeah, few years. So then I finally decided to drive. And then when I decided to drive, ay, ganun pala. Dapat pala noon pa ako natuto talagang mag-drive. Kasi parang ano, natanggal na yung ano ng asawa ko. Hay, nakakahinga na rin siya kasi at least wala na siyang sinusundo ba, back and forth. And me too, I don't have to wait. Kasi 'di ba ang hirap kaya maghintay, minsan traffic, at ang tagal-tagal naman, nasaan ka na, kanina pa ako naghihintay dito, ang lamig-lamig gano'n, or ang init-init 'pag summertime, kanina pa ako nag-out sa trabaho ko, naghihintay ako dito, isang oras na ako kahit 30 minutes lang. Kaya sabi ko dapat talaga ako marunong mag-drive, matutong mag-drive. So I learned how to drive. So yeah, there you go. So I learned how to drive. So my husband taught me how to drive, and then I passed my, driving test. Tapos tapos magda-drive ka pa yung ano bang tawag natin doon, Daddy? Yung road test? Yeah, I passed my road test. Kasi 'di ba kailangan marunong kang mag-backing, mag-parallel parking. You have to learn how to do parallel parking, backing, and stuff like that. Yun. And then I started driving, and then wow, na-enjoy naman ako. I like it. Nung nag-drive na ako yun, at least I can take my kids to Walmart na. We can go grocery. And then I can take them to the park. I can take them to the church. I can take them to their school. And there, if the school will call me because one of my boys is not feeling good, come here. Your son is not feeling well, or he's throwing up, or he have a fever. Then, and your husband is working. My husband is working. Then I have to go and get my kid from school. So, yun, kaya sabi ko maganda talaga, malaki ang advantage ng pag marunong ka ng mag-drive. Because you can get your kids, you can go anywhere you want to go. Tapos, syempre, yung asawa mo, he don't have to think about coming and getting you like that sa trabaho mo, di ba? So, yun, maganda rin. At saka nakaka-save kayo ng you also save for gasoline. Yeah. He got his car, you have your own car. So, yun. And of course, he can work also. Hindi na lang yung ikaw ang ang ano ba yun? Ikaw na lang ang inaasikaso, at least nakakapagtrabaho din sila kung saan sila gusto magtrabaho. So, yun. So, yeah. So, talagang necessity po dito yung sasakyan. Yeah. At tapos yung sasakyan naman, marami kang choices dito, 'di ba? Ang daming sasakyan. Oh, kung anong gusto mong sasakyan, pero huwag kang bibili ng sasakyan na hindi mo afford. Make sure that what you are buying is affordable at kaya mo talagang bayaran. Ang kagandahan po dito, guys, is kung bibili ka ng sasakyan, you can pay it, you can depende sa kung magkano ang sasakyan, 'di ba? Tapos sasabihin nila magda-down ka. Ikaw kung magkano ida-down mo, gano'n. Tapos ang less nun, yun ang babayaran mo na every month. Tapos kung may interest pa yun ang babayaran mo na. Depende kung ilang years mo babayaran. 3 years, 5 years. Ngayon ata meron silang 6 years ngayon. Pero pwede mo namang hindi bayaran no ng 6 years. You can pay it sooner. Depende sa kung how you pay it. So, dapat talaga marunong kang mag-budget. At saka, alam mo yung yung, kasi di ba sayang din yung interest. So, you're trying not to pay, too much interest. So, if you can pay it out fast, if you can pay out your car faster, then it's better. Kaya at least hindi mapupunta sa interest ba. What else? The sooner you pay it off, the better. Tapos gaganda yung credit history mo. Here, you really have to take care of your credit history, guys, when you are here um, in America. So, huwag kang kukuha ng maraming credit cards kung hindi mo ano ba yun? Hindi mo mababayaran. Yes. Mas maganda dito lang, isa lang ang kukunin mong credit card. Like, sorry guys, my allergy. Yeah. If you have a bank, 'di ba sa bangko mo, ay sorry ha, nagsi-share po ako ng tip. Sa bangko mo, 'di ba pwede kang do'n ka mag-apply ng credit card sa bangko mo. Pwede mong isama na rin do'n yung husband mo. or depende kung sa inyong mag-asawa kung ano ang yung mas maganda. Pag-usapan niyo naman 'yan. Yeah. Yes, sa isang family, kayo kung halimbawa kayong mag-asawa, puwedeng isa lang ang credit card niyo tapos puwede kayong mag-share. Yes, parang yung tawag nila do'n is piggyback. Puwede niyo ring isama do'n yung anak niyo kung may anak kayo na at least 17 years old, gano'n, or 16 years old para ano lang, para may magagamit din sila. Tapos para marunong na rin silang mag-ano ba, mag-balance-balance ng gastos-gastos nila, alam nilang mag-budget-budget. So yun, kahit isang credit card lang, pareho lang ang tig-isa kayo ng asawa mo pero isang number lang yun. Isa lang tapos para marunong din kayo mag-budget. Halimbawa kung ano ang budget niyo in 1 month, dapat ganito lang kung $500 ang gagamitin natin sa pagkain sa isang buwan, dapat $500 lang. So, ako tinatanong ko yung asawa ko kung magkano ang nagastos niya sa ano, para hindi ako ma-over ba. "Oh, so magkano na ang nagamit mo dito sa ano natin?" "Okey, so meron pa tayong ganito na puwedeng gamitin," gano'n. Pero kasi kami 'pag bumibili po kami ng pagkain, kasi 'di ba may freezer po kami na 'yan malaki tapos may fridge pa kami. Um, Bumibili na lang po kami ng ano, ng hindi naman yung maramihan, pero, usually yung pagkain namin, hindi naman siya tumatagal 'no, Dad? Lalo na yung mga eggs natin, yung eggs namin mabilis kami sa eggs kasi yung mga anak namin gusto nila fried egg, mga gano'n. Yeah, ano depende lang kasi 4 lang naman kami dito sa bahay. Kaya hindi masyadong ano, maano sa pagkain. Tapos yung asawa ko mahilig pang magluto-luto, tapos gusto ko nga mga vegetables, mga ganyan. Yeah, depende lang. So, dapat marunong ka ring mag-budget. So, iba-budget mo 'yun. Tapos iwasan po ninyong ma-over kayo ha sa ano, 'yun ang iwasan ninyo. Halimbawa sa 'pag ginamit niyo yung credit card niyo, iwasan niyong ma-over ano bang tawag natin dun? Ma-overspend. Kaya binabantayan mo talaga, babantayan mo kung ilan ang nagastos mo dito. Oo, wag mong iubos talaga yung laman niya. At least, para gumaganda yung credit mo, at least wag kang magiging 75, at least kahit 25 or 50 lang gano'n ang magastos mo. At least meron kang leeway na makalahati, gano'n. Tapos 'pag nagastos mo 'yun, halimbawa gumamit ka ng $500, ginastos mo 'yun or nagamit mo yung $1,000, bayaran mo kaagad lahat 'yun, yung $1,000 or $500 para ano, para hindi ka i-cha-charge ng ano, mga interest, gano'n. Hindi ka pa nila kasi dito naman, 'di ba may 1 year na wala silang charge sa'yo. So 'yun, halimbawa nagastos ko yung 500, naku, kailangan bayaran ko kaagad 'yun para wala namang interest. So 'pag, nagsuweldo ako binabayaran ko kaagad yung kung 500 ang nagastos ko sa credit card ko, bayaran ko yung 500, gano'n. So, ang advice pa sa amin yung sa bangko, yung ano daw, ah, wag mo na gamitin yung debit card mo, ang gamitin mo 'pag namalengke ka, yung credit card mo, yun ang pambayad mo. Para yung ano, 'di ba anong tawag natin dun, Dad, yung cashback? Every time na nag-i-spend ka, nakakaipon ka ng cashback. Yung cashback mo puwede mo siyang ano, kunin as in ire-redeem mo siya as in card or mga gift card, mga gano'n, or cash. Ako naman kina-cash ko yun, eh. Halimbawa kasi siyempre kasi 'pag gasolina, 'pag naggagasolina ka na, eh, 'di ba maggasolina ka, yun ang gamitin mo. Halimbawa $20, may ano na yun, may parang cashback na yun. Maiipon as you use it, naiipon yung cashback mo. Tapos, magkano na ang naipon na cashback. Minsan ire-redeem ko yun, "Can I redeem my cashback?" Tatawag ako tapos, "Can I, redeem my cashback?" Tapos yung cashback ko nakaipon na pa ako ng $200. Dun ilalagay nila yung $200 dun sa loob ng card mo. Yun, panggastos mo rin yun. Hindi mo talaga makukuha yun as in pera, pero at least mailalagay yun sa loob, di plus 200, di at least may $200 ka na panggastos mo ulit, 'di ba? Pang-grocery mo, gano'n. Pambili mo ng ano-ano sa mga bata. Yun. Yeah, yun ang iwas-iwasan is yung yung ma-overcome. I-check mo na huwag kang ma-over. Kaya dapat i-check mo rin talaga yung ano, chine-check mo kung ilan na yung nagastos mo, yung ganito, ganito. Tapos yan, yung ang maganda nga, pag nagastos mo yung 500, pag nagsweldo ka, bayaran mo na agad yung 500 para okay na ulit. Okay na, wala ka ng utang, ganun ba. Tapos yun, tataas yung ano mo. Kasi, ano ba? Ang credit score mo, pagka ganyan, i-maintain mo yung credit score mo pataas. Pataas siya. Tumataas. So, yes, yun ang goal ko, is pataasin yung credit score. So, at saka nakakatulong din yun sa trabaho mo, di ba? Tine-check nila kasi kahit nag-apply ka ng trabaho dito, tine-check nila yung credit mo. Ewan ko, dito sa Amerika, yun ang parang baseline nila, base nila. Kine-check, i-check nila yung background mo at lahat-lahat. So, yun lang po yung tip. So yeah, so kami ng asawa ko, isa lang yung car na ginagamit namin. Minintain namin na isa lang. Tapos 'di ba pag pupunta kayo sa mga kung bibili kayo diyan sa mga ano, sabi nila, "Oy, pwede kayo mag-open ng ano, ng credit card niyo dito." Ganun nga, hindi. Sabi ko, "Ay, hindi po. Magbayad na lang ako ng cash kahit meron kang ano." Kasi ayaw mo naman ng marami kang credit card. I-try mo hindi ka gagamit ng masyadong maraming credit card kasi sasakit yung ulo mo. Um, um, Maganda rin yung kaya mo talaga. Kaya mong i-maintain na babayaran mo lahat yun. Kasi um, ang ang ayusin mo talaga is your credit history. So, kailangang tumaas. So, tapos pag bibili ka ng bahay, kasi halimbawa, bibili ka ng bahay, oh, i-check nila yung credit history mo. Kasi kung maganda, ang advantage po kasi ng maganda ang credit history niya dito, guys, is kung bibili po ka ng bahay, um, hindi po mataas ang percent nila, yung, ano bang tawag natin doon, Dad? Yeah, yung percent mo hindi siya mataas, bibigyan ka nilang ng mababa. Tapos yung babayaran mo every month, hindi siya masyadong mahal, gano'n. Tapos kung bibili ka rin ng sasakyan, like if you have a plan to buy a car in the future, you need to make sure that you're maintaining your credit history at saka ini-improve mo siya, pagagandahin mo talaga siya. Yes. Kasi nakakatulong siya sa porsyento ng bibilhin mo na sasakyan. Hindi ka nila bibigyan ng porsyento na masyadong mataas ba. Oh, at least kung 3.2 or 3.5, di maganda yun yan, di ba? 3.2, 3.5, ganun. Hindi nila tataasan ng 5 or 6 or 7, ganun. So yes, so yun po ang kagandahan kaya yan, tip lang po yun. Wala pong nagsabi noon noon nung bagong dating po kami dito. Walang nag-advise na mga ganun sa amin. Kaya ngayon, based sa experience po namin, gusto po namin yung i-share sa inyo, okay? So yes, so halimbawa gusto mong yung mga anak mo rin gusto mo silang bigyan ng ano, ng credit card. Hindi naman yung credit card na para ay bilihin nila yung kung ano ang gusto po nila, hindi po. Para at least daw matuto din silang mag-manage pa ng pera. So, you can also put them in your account. Halimbawa, ikaw mommy, idadagdag mo yung anak mo na ikukuhaan mo siya ng card niya. Sasabihin mo, oh, you can use this one also to pay your, to buy your food. Kasi di ba minsan, sometimes your kids will go with their friends and of course, mahirap din namang wala silang kapera-pera, di ba? Sometimes I give my boys cash. Minsan binibigyan din namin sila ng cash kasi minsan mahilig silang nakikisama pa sila sa mga kaibigan nila eh. Nakakahiya namang yung kaibigan nila ang bibili ng pagkain nila, 'di ba? Gusto mong they can pay for their own food din. So, ito pangkain mo, make sure you're paying your ano ha, wag yung silang nagbabayad ng pagkain mo, mga ganun ang sabi ko sa mga anak ko. So, binibigyan ko. Tapos maganda rin sabi nila, maganda rin daw na i-add mo sila sa inyong account. Like, you can also give them a credit card para matuto din daw silang mag-manage. Hindi naman yung palaging bibili ng kung ano-ano-ano, pero para diyan sila starting na matutong mag-manage din daw ng pera. Pero yung mga anak ko naman, hindi naman sila kasi parang itong si Kin, yung na-hospital na anak ko, maano naman siya sa pera. Ang dami niyang naipon-ipon na tig $1 lang. Lalo na yung, di ba noon, nagbabayad kami ng mga cash sa school, sa pagkain. Iniipon pala niya yun. Ako, sabi ko, anak, parang hindi ka kumakain. Bakit? Ah, kasi sa kwarto mo, nakita ko ang dami-dami niyang mga $1. Ang dami naipon. Sabi ko, yun yung binibigay ko sa'yo na $1. Binibigyan ko kasi siya ng $3 every morning for lunch. Sabi ko, hindi ka kumakain sa school? Kasi naiipon-ipon yung mga ano, hindi naman mami, kumakain ako. Pero sabi niya, nagbebenta daw siya doon ng ano, yung mga chichirya. What? Sabi ko gano'n, "Nagbebenta ka dun?" "Yes." Like I buy, chichirya at tapos binibenta ko sa mga friends ko sa school. Pinapatungan ko lang ng 25 cents para may pera ako. Sabi ko, "Ha? Ginagawa mo talaga yun?" That's what he told me, ha, last year bago ito nagka-COVID na ganito. So sabi ko, "Uy, yung anak ko naman, ha, ano yan, para kang nagbi-business do'n, okey lang ba yun?" Okey lang naman daw. Chichirya, kung hindi yung mga chocolates, yan bibili daw siya do'n tapos kasi minsan yung mga friends niya tinatamad daw pumunta sa ano, dun sa bilihan ng mga pagkain kaya siya nang pumupunta. So sabi ko, "Oh, that's good." So yan, so nakakaipon siya, ang dami niyang naipon na tigwa $1. Kaya sabi ko hindi naman pala gastadero itong anak ko. Itong isa ang mahilig bili-bili, itong bunso. Sabi niya, "Mommy, yung ano," sabi ko, "I want to buy this one." Pero at least sinasabi naman niya, eh, ang gusto lang naman niya may mga yung shoes tapos yun lang. Tapos ewan ko, gusto niya yung palaging lilinisan yung sapatos niya. So, yan nagpapabili na ng panglinis daw niya ng shoes niya. Sabi ko, "Naku, labhan na lang natin yan sa labas at ilagay natin sa labas para mag-dry." Ayaw niya, hindi daw nilalabhan ang sapatos. Sabi ko, "Ha? Sa Pilipinas nilalabhan namin ang sapatos, eh. Labhan mo yan ng tubig at saka sabon tapos ibitin mo lang diyan or ilagay mo dun, magda-dry na siya." Masisira daw yung shoes. Ewan ko meron siyang ginagamit na pang-ano, brush niya tapos ano, pangtanggal ng mga dumi. Kaya yan ang ginagawa niya. So, nagpapabili na naman. So, yun lang naman ang weakness ng bunso namin na anak, wala na. Kahit na yung mga damit naman niya kahit ano ang isuot nila, yun lang. Tapos yan pagkain, palaging nakatingin sa fridge kung ano ang laman ng fridge namin. Sabi niya, "Mom, we have no food." Kaya ngayon nag-grocery kami ng asawa ko. Pumunta kami ng grocery at nag-grocery kami. So yan, stock na naman yung ano nila, pagkain. Kasi gusto nila yung yan, titingin sa fridge tapos may makikita, yan iluluto nila. Yung mga madali lang sa ilalagay na lang nila sa microwave. Yun. Parang yung mga hot pockets, yung mga paborito nila, mga hot pockets, mga ganun ba. Parang may sticky-sticky mga kasabi ko. Pang-emergency lang naman daw nila yun pag wala kaming naluto kaagad-agad. At least they have something to eat. Especially pag wala po kami dito ng daddy nila yun. Ako nag-work, nasa work ako tapos yung sa asawa ko din. Tapos ginutom yan. Yan, meron silang ano. Kasi ayoko yung mga anak ko nagluluto pag wala kami kasi naku, mahirap na pag makalimutan nila yung niluluto nila. Naku, mahirap na. So, sabi ko, "Wag kayong magluluto pag wala kami dito ng daddy niyo. Magpainit na lang kayo sa microwave." So, yun naman. Or we make sure that we have food here in the table, like here, ilagay lang namin dito sa table or ilagay namin sa fridge or dun na nakalagay na dun. All they have to do is heat it in the microwave. So, yun. So, ano ko, sabihin mo pa yan 'pag magluto makalimutan pala sa kabibisi nila sa kanilang computer or laptop or sa cellphone, makalimutan, "Ay, nagpapainit pala ako. Yan susunugin mo ha, huwag mong sunugin yung bahay natin." So, yes. So, yes, we're teaching our kids how to do this and that. So, yeah, and we were busy today with mowing the grass as well outside. So, nag-mow sila ng grass. So, see, hindi rin siya umuulan. Akala ko uulan. Hindi rin siya natuloy pala ng umulan. Parang nag-shower-shower lang siya. So, yeah. So, yeah, yun po. Tapos ano pa ba dito sa US? Yan, dito walang katulong. Kaya yung mga, yan, yung mga kababayan natin dyan na may mga katulong sa Pilipinas, pagdating nyo dito sa Amerika, walang katulong. Kaya yan. Pero, madali na naman yung ano dito, yung pag nasa bahay ka, kasi di ba may microwave, may dishwasher ka kung ayaw mong maghugas ng pinggan, linisin mo lang yung mga pinggan mo, ilagay mo sa dishwasher, may washing machine ka, may dryer, yun. Tapos, Yan, yun nga lang, magpaplantsa ka at lahat-lahat na. So, yeah. Sa except kung malaki talaga yung bahay mo, yung parang yung mga bahay ng mga doktora na ang lalaki. Tapos yun, tatawag na lang sila ng maglilinis sa bahay nila every week. Pero syempre gusto mo makatipid ikaw na rin din, 'di ba? Ikaw ang magmow ng grass mo sa labas, lahat-lahat. Ikaw ang maglinis sa sasakyan mo. Kaya dito kahit mga babae, magaling silang mag-ayos ng sasakyan nila. Yung grabe, may kasama akong nurse noon, si Charlene. Charlene ha, babae siya ha. Grabe, nasira daw, na-flat tire siya ha. Sabi ko, kasi tumawag siya, late daw siya. Bakit na-flat tire ako? Sabi niya ganun. Tapos nagpapalit ako ng gulong ng sasakyan ko. Sabi niya, what? Ang galing mo naman, kayang-kaya mong gawin yun. Oo. Pero medyo nahirapan ata siya. So tinawagan niya yung tatay niya. I called my dad to help me with my flat tire. So tinawagan niya yung daddy niya yun. Kasi sabi ko, ang bigat-bigat kaya ng tire. Tapos ikaw magpapalit nun. Diba? Sabi ko, ang galing mo naman. Grabe. Yun, babae yun ha, si Charlene. I remember that. Pero sabi niya, hindi didn't really make it. Sabi niya, so I have to call my dad to come and fix my car. Kasi na-flat tire nga para palitan yung tire. Yun. Kaya yan, maganda yung sasakyan talaga kailangan i-check mo siya bago mo biyahe para siguradong okay siya. Kasi ako pag masiraan ka ng sasakyan niya, tatawag ka sa ito tinatawagan ko yung asawa ko. Sabi ko, naku, ayaw mag-start ng sasakyan or or nasira ang ilaw ng sasakyan, yung headlight, yan, ayusin niya. Tapos, ah, pag na-flat, pag na-flat noon, tapos andyan naman siya, yan, na-flat ate yung sasakyan ko na, tapos hindi na-drive ko. Nakauwi pa naman ako, pero may na-feel ako na nagsasound sa left, dito sa side ng driver's side. Sabi ko, bakit yun may tunog? Sabi ko ganun, tapos parang gumaganon ganun. Tapos sinilip ko nga, parang lumiliit, pero kaya ko pang nag-drive. So, dinahan-dahan ko na lang, guys. I drive so slow hanggang nakarating po ako dito sa bahay. Tapos yun, sinabi ko sa asawa ko, chinyak niya. Yun pala, may nadaanan pala akong napakalaking, ano ba yun, Dad? Yung nail? Pako. Natapakan pala ako na pako, ang laki-laki. Sabi ko, buti na lang. Tapos, yung tire ko, nakaganyan na talaga siya pagdating dito sa bahay. Tig, tig, tig. Pero at least nakarating pa ako dito. I was able to reach home. Sabi ko, oh, thank God, walang nangyari. Alalay lang, pag ganon, alalay lang. Huwag ka namang magpatakbo ng masyadong malakas. So, you just drive slowly until you reach home. So, yun. Grabe, ang dami ko ng experience sa driving. So yeah, it's also like I was so nervous the first time I drive, but then as you drive every day, you get used to it. So I have the experience of winter time. Nag-drive ako, grabe. I skid twice during winter time. I thought I will gonna die, but oh, God is good. He saved me. So I was like trying to cross this road, the road like magta-turn to go to the highway na ha. Tapos sa gitna pala, grabe ang dulas-dulas. So I turned, and oh my gosh, as soon as I turned like this, my car went go around like this. I nearly bumped the island on the middle. And then I'm so glad and thankful na walang sasakyan sa likod ko. So, because I look like that, buti na lang walang sasakyan. Kaso kung may sasakyan yun, sigurado wala na. So I was able to, so from the middle, I was able to go straight. Pero nanginginig ako, grabe, nanginginig yung paa ko, tsaka kamay ko, Lord, take care of me, sabi ko gano'n. Tapos na-straight ko na siya, tapos dire-diretso na hanggang nakaayos na ako ng ano. I was just thankful. Kaya magmula noong experience ko na gano'n, twice yun ha. Sa Nissan pa yun, yung Nissan Xterra. Um, dahan-dahan ako. Pag nagta-turn ako, I really drive so slow. Very, very slow. I think I went too fast that time kasi. So then I learned my lesson to drive very, very slow pag turning. If I'm turning to the right or turning to the left or pupunta ka sa highway. So so I learned my lesson. So yan. Tapos when it's snowing talaga, minsan hindi mo nakikita yung road, di ba? Ang puti-puti. Or umuulan. When it's raining so hard, hindi mo makikita yung road. Hindi mo makikita yung ilaw na lang ng kasunod mo ang nakikita mo. So yan, you have to go slow. Oh, kahit slow driver ka, I'm a slow driver. Kahit slow driver ako, it's okay. Oh, kasi it's for safety naman. I wanna go home safe for my kids, and my family. So, uh, and I'm almost thinking pag if when I'm driving, I'm always thinking about my family, my kids. Sabi ko, naku, Lord, take care of me when I'm driving. Kasi minsan may mga driver, di ba, na hindi careful. Magugulat ko na lang, nagda-drive ka tapos may biglang pupunta sa harap mo, nagugulat ka na lang na gano'n, oh. Tapos may magko-cross na galing sila ng left, pupunta sa harap mo na hindi nag-iilaw, di ba? Tapos yung four lanes, one, two, three, four, nasa four lanes ka, dito ako sa kabila. Yeah, nandito ako sa kabila. Tapos yung isang sasakyan ba galing sa isang lane doon, dire-diretso siya, oh, dire-diretso diyan, diretso sa harap ko. Sabi ko, ay naku, nagulat pa ako. Sabi ko, grabe naman itong mga driver na ito. Kaya sabi ko, buti na lang, slow driver ka. Kasi kung mabilis ang ano mo doon, mabilis kang driver, tapos gano'n yun, dire-diretso siya, o gano'n, o. Pinipipip nga siya ng mga sasakyan na iba, tapos nagpisto pa pala siya sa harap ko. Akala ko doon na siya, tapos hindi, nagdiretso pa pala sa harap ko. So, buti na lang, dahan-dahan ako mag-drive, at least may gap pa kami. Sabi ko, kaya it's always good to be slow and really extra careful pag nagda-drive ka. You always have to think about your kids. Kasi kung may mangyari sa'yo, kawawa naman yung mga anak mo. So I'm always thinking about that. And I'm always praying, Lord, take care of me when I'm driving, going to my work and from my work. Kasi yun nga, hindi lahat ng driver careful. Tapos siguro napapagod din sila. Tapos minsan 'di ba pag nagda-drive ka tapos pagod ka. Tapos 'di ba pag nasa stoplight ka para kang inaantok. 'Di ba may mga stoplight kasi dito guys na some of the stoplights here are so taking so long. It takes them how many minutes, 'di ba? Tapos siguro sa kakahintay mo na mag-green na wag kang magko-close ng eyes ka, aantukin ka na talaga. Inabot ako ng gano'n, sa sobrang pagod ko siguro na i-close ko lang ng konti tapos beep, sabi niya yung sasakyan sa likod ko. Nagulat ako, "Hay, go na pala siya." Sabi ko, "Bakit na yan, grabe naidlip, parang akong naidlip ba?" Sabi ko, "That's dangerous, so I'm not doing that anymore." So yun, kahit pagod na pagod ako, I'm trying my best not to close my eyes when you're driving kasi hindi mo alam. Um, so you have to be very careful. So yun, ah, but yeah, so that's the part of our life here dito sa Amerika. Yun, once you come here in America, yun talaga, you have to learn how to drive. You have to. Kasi kawawa naman yung asawa mo pag siya lang talaga ang pagda-driving mo. You have to learn, you have to learn. It's for you and it's for your family, for your kids. Um, yeah. Nakakatakot sa umpisa, but you'll get used to it. You're gonna learn, you'll get used to it. Kasi ako gano'n ako, eh. Takot ako nung una, nanininibius ako ganyan, oh. Sabi ko, "Paano ako magda-drive nito?" Tapos hindi. Kasi as you do it everyday, nage-gain confidence ka sa sarili mo. You're more confident, tapos yun. Tapos, ay, gano'n, gano'n. Tapos ngayon, kahit truck pa ang katabi ko ngayon, pag nagda-drive ako, okay lang, hindi ako nininervyos. Ang hindi ko lang ginagawa, guys, is driving interstate. Hindi pa ako nagda-drive interstate kasi talagang malalakas kasi yung mga pag nasa interstate ka na, 'di ba, ang bibilis ng mga sasakyan. Yung anak ko si Kim, grabe ang galing niya mag-drive na interstate. Yan, sabi ko, "Kim, paiba-iba ka ha ng linya, pa ganyan-ganyan siya, pick up pa yung sasakyan niya ngayon." Sabi ko, yan si Kim namin nakabili ng pick up niya, yung sasakyan nila ng husband niya. So, yeah, but I told her, "You have to drive slowly ha, kahit malaki yung sasakyan mo. You have to be very, very careful." So, tapos sabi niya sa akin, "Mommy, na-promote po ako sa trabaho ko." So, oh, that is so nice. She was so excited to tell me that she was promoted. So, yeah, she got promoted in her job. So, she's happy. So, yun. So, I told her to be very, very careful kasi nag-interstate siya, going to her work, she have to drive to the interstate. So, and how many minutes, Daddy, is that? Is that 30 minutes to her work, Dad, right? Yeah, but she is working in a good company. So yes, so that's our daughter. Um, so parang mas malakas pa ang loob niya sa akin. Yeah, she's more malakas ang loob than mommy. Because she's driving in the interstate. And she's only, how old is my daughter? She's only 24, 25 na daddy, no? Si Kim? Yeah, 25 na. She learned how to drive at the age of 18. 18 na? 18 daddy? She's driving her own car at the age of 18, our daughter. She got two cars already. Like she had her first car at when she was 18 years old. Yun. Yeah, the pickup truck is her third car. I don't know. Her first car is Ford, right? Is that Ford, Daddy? Huh? Ford Fiesta. And what's the second one? Hyundai. Oh. Oh, yun kasi na ano kasi yung Hyundai. And then, so that's why she decided to get a pickup truck, which is para more safer daw, mas mataas. So, there you go. So, bumili siya ng pickup truck. Bumili sila ng pickup truck because her husband is doing business as well. So, they need a bigger car, a bigger truck. Tapos, dad, sabi niya sa daddy niya, bumili ako ng ano, maglalagay daw siya ng ano niya sa side ng sasakyan niya. What do you call what one, daddy? Step bar? Yeah, she bought a step bar for their pickup truck. So, she asked her dad to put it. So, side by side. So, yan, nilagay ng daddy niya. So, may step bar. Kasi, ang taas ng pickup truck kaya guys, I cannot ride on it without the step bar. Ang taas. Sabi ko, ang taas naman ito. Kailangan may step bar. So, my daughter bought a step bar and my husband put it, he fixed it. So, ayan, may step bar na yung sasakyan nila. So, yes. But yeah, uh, I think if you want a safer car, yun na lang pickup truck. So, yes. So, yeah. Um, so, yun, dapat maganda talaga ang credit history mo. So, you can buy, they're also saving money for their plan, they're planning to buy a house in the future, their own house. So, they're saving money for that. At pinapaganda nila yung credit score nila. So, so yeah, my son-in-law is also busy with his business. Met iman nagagandang business. He's really hardworking too. He's very hardworking. So we're happy for our kids. So yes, our son will be graduating on this May. So we're looking forward to that one. So we'll see how they do with the graduation here dahil sa pandemic. Because of the pandemic, we don't know how they were gonna do it. But they are only allowing four people, I think, four members of the family to to attend the graduation. So we're looking forward to that. It will be this month, the end of this month. Graduate na siya. Si Kin yung na-hospital na anak ko. Sabi ko, wow, anak. Oh, God is very good. Mag-graduate na. Itong isa na anak namin first year pa, first year high school pa. So, yes. So, you were excited. Tapos ano pa ba dito sa sa Amerika na kailangan gawin mo? Um, yeah, you have to improve your credit history. Oh, and of course, your job. Um, because most of us Filipinos, we just want to stay in one job, right? Like it's like a forever job for us. Like if you work in one place, you just want to stay there forever. Yeah. But you also know that there's a lot of companies, di ba? Titingin ka ng magandang company na nagbibigay sa'yo ng magandang benefits. Kasi, syempre, kung isipin mo rin, if you have a family, you also have to make sure you have benefits like healthcare and stuff like that. Um, you're always looking for a better job. Yeah. At kung saan ka mag-grow, yeah, you want to look for a job where you grow professionally and, as yourself, yung enjoy mo talaga. Kasi 'di ba, yung work is not only a work, 'di ba? Kaya you also have to love your work, what you do, and you are enjoying what you're doing. So, kung saan ka masaya and you're happy with what you are doing, 'di ba? It's not because I just work to earn a living so that I have money to pay for my bills. No, you work kasi yun ang gusto mo ring gawin. You're happy to do it And kasi hindi ka tatagal sa trabaho mo if you're not happy with your job. Remember that, guys, right? You will not stay in your work for a long time if you're not happy with your work. So, kailangan you love your work, you're happy on what you're doing, at kung ano, yun talaga ang ministry mo sa buhay, di ba? Kasi our work is also our ministry, di ba? If you're taking care of patients, that's your ministry in life. Yun talaga yung matutulong mo sa ibang tao, ganun. So, yeah, make sure that you love what you're doing para makatagal ka sa trabaho mo. Yes. And of course, you look for a job na yung nag-grow ka in your profession, you're growing in your profession. Yeah. And you're happy and you're helping. Yan. So, yun ang sinasabi ko rin sa mga anak ko, when you're looking for a work in the future, make sure that that's really what you want to do. Yung hindi ka napipilitan na gagawin mo kasi trabaho mo yun eh. That's the only job that I can do, that I can earn better or I can earn more. But of course, you need to really like what you're doing. So, that's our advice. So, yes, guys, ano pa bang share namin? Yeah. And if you're planning to buy a house, make sure that marami kayong pagpipilian, hindi yung kung yung ano ang nakikita nyo at nagustuhan nyo, yun na yun. Yeah. At least make 3 choices. Tatlong pagpipilian po ninyo. 1, 2, 3. Tapos, kung, tapos i-check niyo kung yung ano nila, yung maganda doon, yung mga pros and cons niya, doon yung check. Tapos kung anong magde-decide, tapos yun, kung anong decision niyo mag-asawa, pag-usapan niyo yun, tapos kung anong final decision niyo, then that's what you do. 'Di ba? Mahirap din namang ikaw lang ang nagde-decide. Major decisions, kung major decisions like bahay, sasakyan, kailangan parehong decision niyo yan na mag-asawa, both husband and wife. Hindi lang ikaw or hindi lang yung asawa mo. Kasi syempre dapat yung responsibility lahat para sa inyong dalawa, hindi lang yung responsibility ng isa, pero pareho ninyong responsibility yan. So, you have to decide talaga. But you always try to do your best decision, di ba? Um, Minsan lang tayong mabuhay dito sa mundo, sabi nga nila. Kaya, we should try to do the right decision. And we'll try to do the best decision we can, especially for the family, sa pamilya natin, di ba? Um, especially sa health, ganyan, sa major decisions, we try to do our very best. And of course, we cannot decide without God's guidance, di ba? Kung magde-decide tayo in anything, na magde-decide tayo or plan in life, we always ask for God's guidance. Because sometimes, kung ano yung plano mo sa buhay, tapos hindi pala yun ang plano ng Diyos sa'yo, wala, di ba? Kaya when you're planning something, you always ask for the guidance of our Lord, our God. You have to ask for guidance para i-guide po ka po niya for your best decision para makapag-decide ka ng tama. Because yeah, we only live once. We're trying to decide for the best for us, and we cannot decide without asking God's guidance. Yeah. Because sometimes our decision might not be the best one, right? So we always want to ask God, Lord, kindly guide me, guide niyo po ako kung yun po yung tama. Tama kaya yung decision ko na ganito, ganyan, di ba? And we always talk about that with your husband or your wife to make sure you're both in agreement with your decision. Yan. Parang kami dito sa bahay, we ask our kids, our boys, di ba, 4 lang kami dito sa bahay. Because our daughter, she's with her husband na, doon na sila sa kanilang, they have their own place there too. So, just me and my husband here and our 2 boys. So, we ask our boys, what to think, ganito, ganito. And they will also, it's always good to listen to their, what, sa kung anong tingin din nila. Yung hindi lang yung kayong nag-iisip ba sa buhay-buhay nyo. Just always ask them kung ano ang sa tingin nila. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? And yeah, I think it's so good, mommy. Or I think this one is better. And then you think about that. yung pros and cons. Kasi minsan yung mga bata, di ba ang galing nilang mag-research. Di ka, kung may, ano ka, hold on, I will gonna check first. I'm gonna check for the review, mga ginaganito. Check nila. Yeah, they're better. Yeah, they will check kung ano, maganda ngayon, yung maganda yung ganyan, ganyan. Kahit sapatos nga lang, check pa nila eh. Oh, this is the best one because I saw that it's like this, and this is like this, and this is like this, and this is like this. Sa sasakyan ganyan din, alam nila. Sabi ko, oh, para naman kayo nagtatrabaho, mas marunong pa kayo sa sasakyan kaysa sa amin. Eh, kasi may mga cellphone. That's a good thing now because, you know, with the cell phones and internet, the research. Nagre-research sila. They know what is ito pala, mas maganda, ganyan, ganyan. Mas updated pa sila kaysa sa atin. And that's the truth with our kids. So, yeah, sometimes we don't underestimate our kids. Yeah, we don't underestimate our kids kasi mas parang mas may alam pa sila kaysa sa atin. Especially yung mga ganito gatino kasi sa nakikita kasi nila sa internet, sa online, 'di ba? Mas updated pa sila kaysa sa atin sa buhay-buhay na ngayon. So it's always good to be, you know, to 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 ano manood din mga ganyan para maging updated tayo. Minsan sa kabisihan natin sa trabaho, we forget also we get so busy in our job that we don't check that one. But yeah, we always have to include our kids in our decisions. So, yeah, so yes, grabe, naka 2 hours ako ngayon. Yeah, but you know, as I started talking, it's like, oh, okay, spontaneous. So yes, and yeah, we're happy that we're our boy is here. Yeah, he's okay. And his chest X-ray, guys. Grabe, ang dami niyang chest X-rays. One, two, three, four. Four chest X-rays. Four lang ba yun, Dad? Na chest X-ray? Akala ko five. But because the doctor, like, she compared like four of them. Four from the first one. Every time we go to the doctor, we have a chest X-ray for him. So yeah, but we're so happy when we say that it's like clear. So yeah, his lung collapse is clear na. It's already like resolved. So we're so good. So I told my boy, to be very careful. The doctor said we don't know how to prevent it, but at least he already knows, you know, na nagkaroon siya nun. So he will be uh, taking extra careful with, you know, sa activities niya or whatever. So, and of course, continuous prayer. Kasi prayer, talaga malakas ang prayer natin. And our belief in God, you know. Have faith in God always, guys. Huwag po kayo mawawala ng pag-asa. Yes. Because God takes care of you. God loves you so much. God loves us so much. Kung may problema tayo, we'll just ask Him for guidance and sa decision making natin. And He provides everything for you, for us. He provide our job, our health, everything na nandito sa atin is provided by God, no? So we have to take care of it. We have to take care of ourselves. We have to take care of our health. Kasi kung wala tayong health, hindi tayo makapagtrabaho, right? Especially for us who are living abroad, nakagaya namin, um, na nasa ibang bansa, we have to take care of our health. One thing, kung meron po kayong nafe-feel na hindi maganda sa katawan nyo, that's a sign that you have to look for like go check with a doctor. If you feel something that is not right with your health, don't neglect your health, ha? Kasi isa lang ang buhay natin, guys. And remember, nandito tayo sa abroad because of our family. If you have if your family is in the Philippines, you really have to take care of your health, right? If you feel there's something wrong with your health, consult the doctor kaagad. The earlier, the better. Hindi yung, ay, busy ako, wala akong time pupunta sa doktor. Um, may overtime pa ako, tapos, naku, may pasok pa ako bukas. Hindi. Hindi nyo don't, don't wait for later to go to the doctor. Like, if you have chest pains, a problem with your breathing, you have some chest pains, you're hurting somewhere, or there's a discharge somewhere, abnormal discharge somewhere, or basta pain, masakit ang katawan or may pain kayo dito, may pain sa likod, may pain dito sa ano, may discharge anywhere na hindi na pan dapat na meron, consult kayo kaagad. Minsan na ni-neglect natin dahil sa busyness natin sa trabaho, di ba? Sa sobrang busy, we're so busy in our job that we neglect our health. We forgot to go to the doctor. We forgot like, you don't mind like if you have a headache, I will just take Tylenol. I have a headache, I migraine, I will just take Tylenol. Pero kung araw-araw ka man namang nagma-migraine, at saka ano ba, kung nagma-migraine ka araw-araw tapos lumalakas yung pain niya, na kahit yung Tylenol hindi na kaya, eh, kailangan magpa-check up ka sa doktor. Di ba? The earlier, the better. So, prevention is better than cure, sabi nga nila. So, yes, anything na sa tingin nyo ay hindi tama or hindi normal, check nyo kaagad yung doktor. So, punta kayo sa doktor. So, lalo na yung mga lalaki, kasi yung mga lalaki ang hirap papuntahin sa doktor, di ba? Yung mga misis, yung mga asawa nyo, kahit masama na yung katawan, ayaw pa nilang pumunta ng doktor. Kasi hindi, kaya ko yan. Ano lang yan, pagod lang ng katawan yan kasi mabigat yung, ano ba yan? I carried something that's heavy and it hurt my back, tapos ganyan. Pero kung 1 week ng ganyan or isang buwan na ng ganyan, you really have to go to the doctor and get checked. Kasi mas mahirap gamutin kung advanced na, di ba? It's easier, the better. Um, yes, so I'm really glad na nakapunta kami sa doktor at napacheck namin yung anak namin na he complained of chest pain. Our son complained of chest pain on the right, here, that night, like 3 o'clock, early in the morning. So it's so abnormal for a teenager, right, to complain of chest pain. Very, very abnormal. Um, my husband was thinking, oh, he just have a muscle. That's just 'cause it's muscular, because maybe you play basketball like that. But my son said, no, Dad, I didn't even play basketball. Did you fall? No, I didn't have a fall. Did somebody bump you like that? No, I didn't get bumped. Sabi niya, I just turned and I just felt something unusual. Sabi niya ganon. So, that trick, and then he said, when I deep breath, I have pain. Like, when I deep breath, hindi siya makapag-deep breath daw. So, yeah, that triggered us to go to the doctor. So, pumunta kami ng doctor. Yun, I asked them to do a chest x-ray, and that's the result the following day. So, I'm so glad that he went to the doctor and it got checked. Kasi kung pinabayaan lang namin yun, tapos wala yan. Ano lang yan, muscular. Kasi alam mo na, mga naglalaro lang kayo, mga teenager. Siguro sobrang exercise mo kasi yung anak ko nag-exercise siya ganyan. Oh. Pupunta siya sa monkey o ganyan, nagkaganyan siya sa exercise. Oo. Manasubrahan mo lang mag-exercise, di ba? Ganun. Pero hindi. It's always good na na-check siya, and I'm happy na that we did the right thing, and thanking God always na nakapag-decide na kami ng ganun na na-check siya. So yes. So I told my boys, you have to tell mom and dad, like if you feel something, don't say hindi yung tinatago niyo sa amin or something like that. You have to be open and say to your mom and dad. So yun, alam naman nila. Yes. Yes, of course naman, mommy. Kaya nga, punta ako sa baba kaagad, because I know there's really something na kaya na-check agad. So, yes, prevention is better than cure, and the earlier the better, guys. Okay? It doesn't apply only for simple things, but for lahat. And sa atin na dito sa abroad, kasi nasa Pilipinas, importante ang health natin. Kasi mas mahirap mahirap gamitin pag 'di ba advanced na siya. Tapos gagastos pa ka ng mahal-mahal. So yeah. Here ang maganda din dito sa Amerika, guys, pala na nakalimutan kong sinabi is 'di ba may health insurance tayo? Sa health insurance natin, meron tayong yung preventative. Halimbawa, pag mga babae, meron tayong pap smear, 'di ba? Magpa-pap smear tayo every year. Tapos meron tayong mammogram. Libre po yung mga mammogram dito, kasama na yan sa insurance natin. Lahat ng screening test, libre. Wala po tayong babayaran doon, sagot ng insurance yon. Tapos kung may dental insurance ka, twice a year, my dental check-up every 6 months. Tapos, cleaning, at least twice a year, libre din yun, magpa-clean ka na ng ngipin. Ako, tingnan niyo yung yun ka, tinatawanan ako ng mga anak ko, ha. Sabi na, "Mom, look at your teeth in the bottom." Yan, tinatawanan. "I like your teeth on the top, but look at the bottom." Sabi ko, "Naku, hindi ko na pinapaayos yan kasi yung pang-ayos ko yan, papang-ayos ko na lang sa ngipin niyo." Kasi yung mahal din ng braces dito. Um, I said, "I'd rather spend that money for you, babe." Ay, yung sa anak ko. Kasi yung gamitin ko para sa sarili ko, no. Moms are like that, no? Instead of spending the money for ourselves, we will gonna use it for our kids. Spend it for our kids. Sabi ko sa anak ko, oh, I'd rather spend the money for you, anak. My teeth is fine. That's just a teeth. This is like, that's just that one. But, uh, at saka may edad na ako, ikaw bata ka pa, kaya sa'yo ko na lang ibibigay yung ano, pang ano ko. Sabi ko gano'n. That's mom. So, okay, thank you, mom. So, yan, yung anak ko ang may brace, si Kin. Ang mahal-mahal ng brace nila dito, guys, sa US. Pero monthly mo namang babayaran yan. Ang maganda nga dito, di ba, monthly. You pay it every month. So, you don't have to pay $4,000 in just one give. They will divide it. Depende. Yeah, you want to pay it for 2 years, 2 years like that. And then you get checked. Like he goes to his orthodontist like every 6 weeks para i-adjust nila yung brace niya. I-adjust it. And it's really looking good. Uh, it's really improving. Kasi dito niya, when my baby was young, my son, my Irish boy, he was born in Ireland. That's why I call him Irish boy. My kin is born in Ireland. So when he was a baby, he always thumb stuck like here. So his front tooth is like going outward like this. So I said, "Oh, that's what you got from thumb sucking, anak." So anyway, we went to this one. So he got his braces. It is expensive. The insurance will pay, of course. We have health insurance. We have dental insurance, but you still have to pay the other one. So yeah, but it's okay. That's for our sons to we have to take care of our kids too. So, and then my kids they have to go to their doctor like once a year. They have a checkup, and for us also, me and my husband, we have yearly checkup. So, because we are already on like malapit na tayo sa 50s. Yung asawa ko nasa 50s na rin siya. So, kailangan magpa-check up ka na i-check yung mga blood works mo. You have to make sure you monitor your blood works. Check your cholesterol, yung mga husband natin, yung cholesterol nila, triglycerides, mga ganyan. Mga matataas na yan. Kaya i-check mo para makita mo kung anak ko, kailangan huwag kang masyadong kumain ng karne. Huwag kang masyadong kumain ng matataba, makarne, mga ganun-ganun. Mag-vegetable na lang tayo. Tapos, yung sugar mo medyo mataas. Naku, mahirap ng ma-diabetes. Kaya iwas-iwas mo na mga matatamis masyado. Kaya mas maganda lang talaga kumain ng mga vegetables. So, yes guys. So, yeah. Ako magpapa-appointment pa pala ako kasi yung doctor ko, my doctor, he moved to a different state. Kaya ngayon mayroon na naman akong different doctor na. Kaya kung lilipat ka pala ng doktor yun, parang considered new patient ka na naman sa bagong doktor na yun. So, start all over again. So, yeah. Pero meron naman silang record ng previous mo. So, yun, imo-monitor yun. So, yeah, you need to monitor where your health is, yung mga lab works mo. Ako, chinecheck ko lahat-lahat. And my daughter too, sabi ko, si Kim, ako, magpa-check up ka, hindi dahil busy ka sa trabaho. Kasi I always tell her to go to the doctor for a check-up. Kasi kasama pa rin siya sa health insurance namin. Kasi um, covered pa rin yung daughter namin sa aming health insurance until she is 26 years old. Sabi ko, hala ko, Kim, samantalahin mo na while you are not 26 years old yet, because you are still our insurance, you are still covered by our health insurance, and I verified that to our company. Yeah, she's still covered until she's 26 years old. So, samantalahin mo na kasi after 26 years old, naku, bahala ka na. mahal-mahal kayo ng insurance ngayon. Kaya, I told her to go to the doctor. She said, Mom, I'm so busy. I'm working every day. Sabi niya, kailangan magpa-day off ka, no? Mas importante pa rin yung health. At least alam mo, kahit bata ka pa mas maganda yung mas magpa-health insurance ka. So, I gave her her card. So, I hope she will also go to her doctor. Kasi pareho ang doctor namin. Sabi ko, we have a different doctor now because our doctor went to a different state. So, yes. Yeah, you have to be proactive sa health. Kasi health is wealth. Pag nagkasakit tayo, nako, mahirap nang magkasakit. Lalo na dito sa Amerika at walang mag-aalaga sa atin. Siyempre, andyan yung asawa natin, pero iba pa rin pag nandito ka sa abroad. So, wala ka sa Pilipinas. So, we really have to take care of our health, guys. Okay? So, I think, naku, I'm gonna talk to you again next time, ha? It's too long na. So, thank you guys for watching. At saka yung mga relatives namin sa Philippines. Hello. At saka, Happy Mother's Day sa Sunday. Sunday na po ang Mother's Day. So, Happy Mother's Day to all of us on Sunday, guys. To my mom, and my aunties, lahat ng mga moms namin, mga titas na mga lolas. Happy moms sa inyo sa Sunday, ha? And regards sa inyong lahat dyan, tapos lahat ng mga subscriber po namin, thank you. And also sa mga nagko-comment, thank you so much. I changed my channel, kaya nawala yung mga dati kong mga subscriber. Tapos yung iba nahanap pa rin nila ako. Thank you kasi hinanap niyo talaga yung channel ko. Yeah. Some of my videos have ads. Kahit pa wala pa ako doon sa 'di ba may kanyan-kanyan tayo. Pero nakita ko, uy, nilagyan ng ad yung ibang video ko, Kaya siguro may mga makikita kayong ad doon. Hinilagay yun ni Lolo. So, yeah, thank you. Kaya ako parang nag-start all over ako ngayon ulit. Kasi inayos ko. Ako naman is sabi ko kasi hindi na ako mag-YouTube pero yung anak ko, "Mommy, sayang naman." Sabi ng anak ko. At saka is for also memories naman yun. So that we can also watch your videos like 10 years from now. Sabi niya, ha? Sabi ko naman, kaya binalik ko yung channel ko pero dinagdagan ko ng official. That's why as you can see, my channel is Sanggumay Vlogs Official. You can also check my husband channel, Hagibis, Chris Lord Hagibis. He's more on cooking because my husband love cooking. That's his specialty is cooking. He loves to cook, my husband. Kaya he's also sharing some of his cooking recipes. Yes, yeah, he have an experience to work in a restaurant here, like at what is that again, Daddy?
Japanese restaurant.
Japanese restaurant. Yes. Yes. So that's why he is trying to share also his recipes. So just check his channel as well. Okay. Yeah, at don't forget to subscribe din sa kanyang channel, Chris Lord Hagibis.
Kasi ayos ako kasi galing ako sa tatlong dealership niya sa sakyan.
Yeah, I know. He also used to work in 3 dealership, like a Ford company, Ford dealership, no?
Si Lincoln na dumaduma.
Ford company, and then GMC. GMC Lincoln.
Buick.
Yeah, Buick, GMC. Kaya he have an experience with cars. So, most of the time, he's the one fixing our cars kung may trouble yung sasakyan namin. Yes. Yeah, so when our cars have troubles, he fix it. So yan, nakakaminas ka din ng gastos sa pagpapaayos ng sasakyan. Kasi ang mahal ang magpaayos ng sasakyan dito, no? Kahit check up pa lang, mahal-mahal na. Pag magpa-change star kang, mahal-mahal. Change oil nga lang, mahal-mahal. Lalo pa yung mga yan. Kasi maganda rin, kaya sabi ko yung mga anak ko, nako, guys, kids, while you are still young, you have to watch your daddy. While he is fixing the car, so at least you have the idea, because you don't want to, like, in the future, you don't want to always bring your car to a car dealership to fix it. Naku, mauubos yung pera niyo. Magpaayos kayo, magbayad kayo ng 2,000, 3,000, magpaayos lang ng sasakyan. But if you have the knowledge, at least you can do the simple ones like changing oil, changing the change oil, tapos yung tar, tapos yung, ano yung brake pads? Changing brake pads, at least you can do that for your cars.
Transmission, CD axle,
Yeah, and then tapos yung ilaw ng sasakyan, at least marunong kayo
wiring, ano-ano.
yeah, at least marunong kayo mag-change ng ilaw-ilaw. So, yeah, it's always good, right? It's a good experience. So that's what I'm telling my boys, because, if you are not doing that, and then your car have trouble in the future, you always have to bring your car in a dealership or in the repair shop. Naku, maubos ang ano nyo dyan, sweldo nyo, kakaparepair ng sasakyan. So, but of course, it's always good to buy a brand new car, right? Hindi naman yung brand new car, pero at least yung ano, yung, yung maganda na, dependable na car na pang travel. Yes. Yes, so thank you guys for watching. At saka, so it's already 8:17 p.m. here in America. It didn't rain. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it's going to rain, but it didn't rain, yeah. So, yeah, it's 8:17 p.m. na here. And in the Philippines, it's 8:17 a.m. in the Philippines. So, yes, guys. So, next time ulit tayong usap-usap. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. This and happy weekend. And, yeah, I'm showing you my coffee again. Grabe, ang dami kong kape, ha? Tingnan nyo to, ha, guys, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, parang 8. 8 coffee in one. Kaya ang dami, oh. It's very healthy talaga sila. Tinan nyo yan, oh. I like it. Para kung nasa parang sa Pilipinas, no? Ganda siya. Yan, that's my coffee. So, nilagay ko dito sa table. Yan. Maganda pala siyang pang ano, oh. Pang ganyan, oh. Yan, dyan siya. Kunti lang ilagay yung tubig para hindi siya mamatay. Ganyan, oh. Maglagay kayo lang ng coffee beans niyo dyan. Tapos lagyan niyo ng ano, tutubo siya kung ano, magandang panglagay sa loob, oh. Tapos lagyan niyo ng water, just water it little by little, pag sobrahan para hindi mabulok. Yan, there you go. So it will gonna grow. Pag malaki na rin, transfer niyo sa labas. And you put it in your backyard. Yeah. Hindi ko lang alam kung lalakas to. I don't know if it will gonna survive the winter time. Maybe, because it's also a tree. Remember? The coffee tree is also a tree. Uh, yan. Kahit pang ornamental lang. Yeah, we're gonna use it like an ornamental. Kung magkakaroon siya ng beans, parang pang ano na lang, parang flower, ganun. So we're gonna put this, maybe we're gonna plant this in our backyard, yung beside the garage there. Kasi so cute, guys. Look, ang ganda, no? I remember my mom in the Philippines there, we have several coffee trees in our backyard. My aunties and my grandma and grandpa, mga lolo. So we always have to harvest coffee in the Philippines. My husband is busy in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing there. He's always preparing food. Yeah. Kaya ang hirap mag-diet, guys. It's so hard to diet because my husband is always cooking, cooking, cooking. Huh? Yeah. But actually, my husband is cooking for the orders. Some of the Filipinos here ordered the food from my husband, and I think next week we're going to do a lechon. We're gonna do lechon next week, and my husband will gonna sell it like pound by pound. Some of our friends they don't want to order the whole pig, but at least they want to taste part of it. So they're gonna order like one. What is this? We're trying to give it like 3 pounds, right? We have a limit of 3 pounds per person, so that everybody will be able to have a piece of it, So, I want to show you this one. So in order to do that, to get an exact measurement, bumili po kami nito. Yan. It's a weighing scale. Weighing scale pang table. It's a stainless steel. So, ganyan. Diyan namin i-weigh yung lechon. So, our maximum lechon for next week is like 3 pounds, right, Dad? So all our friends here, we're gonna have a piece of it. 3 pounds lang ang maximum para lahat ng gusto namang mag-taste yung lechon, can have it. Kasi ayaw din naman maming magbigay ng 20 pounds, isang tao lang 20 pounds or 10 pounds. E paano naman yung iba, di ba? Para lahat meron. Yan po. So yan, my husband will gonna use this one. Tapos bumili na rin kami ng mga lagayan. Bumili namin kami ng lagayan ng lechon niya. Yan. Meron na kaming mga packaging for lagayan ng ano, yung mag-order. Yan. So, that's for the orders. At tapos yung mga maliliit na mga ano, meron na din. Tapos ito yung, tapos, ito yung gagamitin namin na pang ano, pang lagay sa ano niya, sa wrap niya. Ganyan. I like this one. So, yan ang ilalagay namin. So, yeah. My husband will gonna try to do lechon. What's your schedule for the lechon, Dad?
May 15, Saturday, next week.
It's like the every 15th of the month? I don't know.
Every second week, people will order.
Depende sa mag-order daw. I think my husband is deciding to do lechon like every month on the 15th or every second week. Depende. Kasi may mga ano na kaming mag-order ng ano, yung may magkakasala, may magbo-birthday, ganon. Kaya, kung may extra pa, yun na, gagawin namin na ano, para ano, kasi not everybody will gonna buy the whole pig, of course, we understand naman. Kaya, for everyone to, para ma-taste din naman nila, gusto nila yung at least 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, that's why we decided to also do the pound per pound, you know. So, yan, para ano naman, kasi ayaw mo namang ubusin lahat yung ano, yung 10 pounds, di ba? Mahirap na kasi para ma-share mo naman sa ibang tao. So, we're gonna do maximum at least, a limit for each person is at least 3 pounds kung may mag-o-order. Okay, guys. So, sa lahat ng mga nag-order ng lechon nyo, don't forget ha, sa 15 daw, sabi ng asawa ko. Punta na lang kayo dito sa bahay. I-message na lang siya. I-just message him sa kanyang messenger. Para ibigay niya sa inyo yung address. Pick upin niyo na lang dito sa bahay. Ako may work ako that day. I'm working that day. So, I'm sure my husband can manage kasi siya naman ang mag-agalan yan. He will manage. So, at least nabili na namin lahat ng kailangan niya. So, i-manage na lang niya. Andito naman yung helper niya, 2 boys namin. Tapos we're planning to do some halo-halo din po in the future. So, we'll see. Hintayin pa natin na uminit pa yung araw, like summertime. I'm sure it's good for halo-halo. So, but we're gonna make sure we have everything we need. So, yes, guys, thank you. Para kahit nandito tayo sa abroad, makatikim din naman tayo ng halo-halo, no? Na parang nasa Pilipinas din tayo. Our boys, one of our boys don't like the halo-halo because we took him to Chowking. Sabi niya, I don't really like that. Sabi ko, kung ayaw mo yung obi kasi he doesn't like the obi ice cream of the halo-halo. I told him, you don't have to eat the obi ice cream. Don't put it in there. But at least eat the other ones. So, but my other boy, he likes the halo-halo ice cream. When we took him to the Chowking in Philippines, he likes the halo-halo of Chowking. So, yeah. So, we're gonna try to do that here. Siguro iba-vlog ko pag nataon na ano, we can do it live, guys. We just want to, to try it here too. Kahit nandito tayo sa abroad is we can eat what we can eat in the Philippines, We will bring it in here in America. So, kahit tayo dito lang sa neighborhood. Neighborhood halo-halo. So, okay guys, thank you so much. Naku, grabe. Napahaba ang chat-chat ko ngayon. So yeah, nakakamiss din mag-live stream, no? Hindi ko naman, sometimes I cannot really do the live stream because sometimes I'm so tired arriving from work. I drive like 15 minutes and I'm so busy. Alam niyo man, trabaho ng mga nurses, we're up walking for 12 hours. Pagdating mo dito sa bahay, maliligo ka, tapos kakain ka, tapos upo ka doon, inaantok ka na. Flat na ako pagdating ko dito sa bahay from work, flat na ako ganyan, nakataas na yung paa ko. I'm so thankful talaga may sasakyan ka ay masasakyan. May upuan kami na gano'n. I was really using that recliner chair so I can elevate my legs talaga. Kasi pagod na pagod ako pagdating ko dito sa bahay. Minsan nakatulog na ako, gumaganyan na ako. Mom, you're snoring. Sabi ng anak ko, what? I'm really so tired, anak. Kahit nagkape ako, pag pagod na pagod ako, mafa-flat ako. Pag ano, nakatulog na talaga ako ganyan o sa 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 upuan. So, yeah, it's so busy, grabe, is busy. But it's okay. That's part of life. That's part of our work as nurses. Palaging nakatayo. Kahit nagcha-chart ka, nakatayo ka pa rin, di ba? Or nagcha-chart, nakaupo ka lang pag ano na, pag magcha-charting ka. But it's life. That's a part of life. So we're happy and glad that everybody's okay. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Salamat sa mga pununod sa mga video namin. Hindi pa kami nakalabas-labas kasi nga um, I was thinking about my little boy, yung siya traveling. Kasi, usually kasi pag lumalabas kami, guys, we have to go like, aakyat kami ng bundok. Di ba? Aakyat kami sa bundok. Like, pumunta kami noon ng North Carolina. Umakyat kami doon sa bundok kasi we went to Chimney Rock in North Carolina and that will gonna be like elevation, you know? It's elevated. So, naisip ko yung anak ko, hindi siya pwede sa masyadong elevated area kasi nga yung lung collapse niya noon, no? But now na clear na sabi ng doktor, siguro, Doc, so we can go vacation. Yes, of course, sabi naman ni doktora. So, yeah. Pero I'm still careful tungkol sa, mga masyadong matataas na places. Kasi ayokong maano yung anak ko. Mahirap na. Kasi sabi mo, hindi mo alam yung prevention niya, di ba? First time ko talaga magkaroon ng, hindi naman, most of my patients in Saudi Arabia, when they have like pneumothorax, most of them are like elderly patients. And most of my patients there are like from VA, vehicular accidents or trauma. Meron siyang trauma wounds, traumatic wounds, ganun. Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng ng pneumothorax. So it's really my first time na ma-encounter ko na may teenager na may pneumothorax, or lung collapse. So I said, oh, that's my first time, doctor, I have a lot of patients before in Saudi Arabia, but most of them are elderly and most of them are caused by trauma, like vehicular accidents. So it was my first time na my teenager ganon is na hindi mo alam talaga kung ano ang reason ang cause niya talaga. Talagang meron ng area lang doon na weak. Kaya nagkakaroon ng ng leakage ng air from the lungs. Lumalabas siya sa outside the cavity. So yes, we don't know the prevention. We cannot prevent that when it happens, sabi ni Doktora. But at least knowing it, at least inaisip mo na, ayaw mong ma-trigger or something like that. So yes, but God is good. Thank you so much. Yeah. Ang life natin is short here on earth. So we have to take care of our life. And yeah, um, enjoy your life. Hindi naman yung enjoy as in, magsigarilyo ka, uminom ka, or happy all the time. But yeah, yan, enjoy it in a nice way with your family, ganon. Your time with your family, with your loved ones, right? Enjoy your life with your loved ones. Kasi yeah, maikli lang ang buhay natin dito sa mundo. So yes, guys, thank you so much for your time again. Grabe, napahaba na naman ako dito. My husband is busy in the kitchen kasi may mga orders tayo ng pagkain. So see, here in America, you have to like think of something that you can have extra income. 'Di ba? Pandagdag sa Tapos yung iba kasi gusto nila ma-try din daw yung luto ng husband ko. "Kuya, magluto ka naman nito." So 'yan, nagluluto tuloy siya. Sabi ko, "Oh, it's okay, you can also share, Kasi masarap ka naman magluto ng ulam, pagkain. So, yes, ako lang aftercare. I'm good in washing the dishes, tagapunas, tagahugas ng kaldero, yan. Pero hindi ako masyado sa luto-luto, guys. But I know how to cook rice, fried rice, adobo, what else? Mga basic lang. Siya kasi kung marikado kasi siya eh. Hindi ako yung mga ganon. So I said, I will take care of the aftercare. I will wash the dishes. I will clean the kitchen after you're done cooking. Andiyan naman ang dishwasher. Pero not all the time I'm doing dishwashing sa dishwasher. Sometimes nagka-hand wash pa rin ako. Kasi ano, pero maganda naman ang dishwasher dito kasi talagang nalilinisan niya. Pero syempre yung mga kaldero, ako na naghuhugas ng mga yung mga pans, mga ganun. So, yeah, I do the aftercare. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Grabe, napahaba ang kwentuhan natin ngayon. Don't forget to subscribe. Yung mga hindi nag-subscribe, yung mga brats ko dyan ha. Kumusta kayong lahat dyan sa Philippines? And to all our friends around the world, all the Filipinos out there, all our friends dito sa Amerika, tsaka ibang parts ng world. Hello sa inyong lahat. Yeah, take care of your health. Um, we thank God always for uh, everything, even the simple things. We thank God. So, yes, our life is full of trials, but those are the trials that keep us stronger and a better person, right? But not bitter. Nasabi po nila. Keep us better, not bitter. So, yes. Kumusta po sa inyong lahat? At Happy Mother's Day sa ating mga nanay. Yung mga kapatid ko dyan nanonood, kumusta kayo amin sa Pilipinas? I'm talking in our dialect, that is Kankanaay. Kumusta kayo amin sa Pilipinas? Na yung bagay agsapa yun, na is alas 8 at iman agsapa. And to my mom, pag makita mo to, mapanood mo, hello, happy Mom's Day. And my sister, grabe ang sister ko. Ang galing-galing niya niyang mag-bake. She can have her own bakery now because she's always posting something on her Facebook. Grabe, ang galing na niya mag-bake. Nagbe-bake na siya ng mga pizza, mga cinnamon rolls, cinnamons. Ang galing na niya. Kulang na lang is your own bakery. So, yes. See, itong pandemya na to, ang dami niyang na-develop na skills, no? Now we know how to bake. Na-develop na yung skills mo sa baking. I know how to bake also pero hindi ako yung magaling talaga na ano, yung uupo ka tapos ano, kasi minsan ako 'pag nag-bake ako na kumakain ako lalo akong tumataba. Sinasabi ko sa asawa, sabi ng asawa ko, "Bakit hindi ka rin mag-bake?" Sabi, hindi ako nagbe-bake kasi ako rin ang kumakain ng bini-bake ko, eh, lalo akong tataba. Yang mataba. Ang hirap magpapayat. Hindi nga ako pupayat-payat, oh grabe, tabat-tabatse ko na. So, but it's okay. Yung asawa ko love naman ako kahit mataba ako. So, 'di ba dad? But anyway guys, it's okay. Kahit anong itsura natin, we love tayo ng ating asawa. So, happy moms sa mga nanay diyan at saka sa mga bata. Take care of your mothers. Take care of your parents, okay? Okay, we love you all. Thank you so much sa mga nanonood at sa mga subscribe. Basta panoorin po niyo yung mga video namin ha. Thank you so much. Magbabay na ako. Next time ulit, okay? So, Happy Mother's Day ulit at thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye. Panoorin niyo yung mga videos namin, ha? At saka maglalagay pa ako ng mga old na videos ko yung dati. Wow! Anong hotdog natin parang galing sa Philippines?
Niluto na yung Christian.
Oh, Christian?
Sabi ko yung hotdog, hindi lang purong hotdog, maski galing sa Pilipinas.
Ah.
Lagyan mo ng herbs, iba-ibang klaseng herbs.
Ay, tinuturuan niya yung anak namin na bunso. Kasi yun, marunong na siya magluto ng ano ba yun? Yung noodles at saka egg. Yung isa naman, rice ang niluluto niya at saka noodles. Yun. Tapos, inaas pa kami, Mom, do you want something to drink? Kasi gagawa daw siya ng tea. Sabi ko, coffee na lang, anak. Sabi ko, oy, itong anak ko. Thank you, anak. Good boy. So, yes. Okay, bye-bye na ako talaga. Bye. Next time ulit, ha. Good night. Dada, good night ka mata dito. Yan.
Praise the Lord.
Umay ka ti, ah. Tapos naman kita na nga. Daddy, umay ka ti, tinagod ulit, oh. to screen. This is my husband. He want to say good night to.
Blessed Mother's Day to all. God bless you all.
He was busy in the kitchen. Thank you, Dad. Ang channel niya is Chris Lord Hagibis channel. He's more on cooking. So, thank you, guys. Bye-bye na kami. Good night. Good night na dito sa Amerika. Good morning dyan sa Philippines. Okay? Bye! Bye ulit. God bless. Ingat sa inyong lahat. Ingat. Okay. Ingat.